something else. That's it. That's all we want.
What is the tea? The girls are fighting. No. The girls are fighting.
Now check that.
It's all ghetto.
It's ghetto.
It's all ghetto.
Hola, everyone, and welcome to another Talk Your Shit Tuesday. It's episode 255, and I am just here with
The Lucky
And
Lab.
then we also got our guy Mars on the switches in the building, as always.
Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Shout out to everything's in the chat. Y'all be waiting so patiently. We love that for y'all. We
Child, 'cause
we
we be
love having a
struggling.
waiting room for y'all now.
We be
Y'all
struggling.
got aesthetics with music and vibes, pictures to look at. You know, we be setting the tone and the mood for y'all. We love it.
Come on,
We
Lobby.
appreciate y'all. We want to keep y'all entertained at all times. Don't forget to call in at any time every Tuesday. As soon as 7 o'clock hits, you can start calling in. That's at 216-284-2733.
2733.
Once again, that's 216-284-2733.
Call me now.
It's
For
hitting.
your free tarot reading.
So how have you guys week been? What did y'all do? Did y'all do anything fun?
Who want to
Go
go
any
first?
new places?
Who want to go first? Because
What did I do? I don't think I did anything fun.
I did go to some new places, actually.
You went to new places? I saw a new person. So
Who's the new
Who's the
person?
new person?
Eddie Griffin.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, you go first.
Yeah.
So
Right, that's
work
exciting.
work was work. It was a week as always, me directing shit. But on Friday night, we decided to get together again for cousins, a little cousins family night activity. We were going to get the penthouse again and just hang out there. We also decided to add my little brother to the cousins chat since he is 18 now. So he can officially
that's
start.
nice.
Yeah, he can start at least hanging out with
That
us.
is so sweet.
He can be a part of the cousin chat. Why not? So that was dope. So our cousin Raymond, he suggested going to it was him or Little Reggie. They suggested us going to the comedy show instead. And that was to see Eddie Griffin. And I was just like, I hope he's funny.
Oh, my God.
And they were just like, well, y'all know the Undercover Brother gonna make y'all out. I'm just like, I guess. I'm not saying Undercover Brother wasn't funny, because it was, and it still is, but it's just we'll get there. So it ended up being me, my sister, Woo, Raymond, Auntie Sugar. Shout out to the auntie. I love being able to hang out with my aunties. And
That's nice.
y'all know I'm bad with names, so please don't take this offensive if anybody is watching it. But the mother of Little Reggie's child or children, I think at least one. She was there with us also.
Mm-hmm.
And congratulations to him first and foremost, because he did say that it was like his 43-year anniversary of him doing stand-up, touring, comedy, all that good stuff. So that was beautiful. Congratulations. Like 43 years in any field is
Anything.
it's worth celebrating.
That's awesome.
And mentioning.
Yeah, like it really, really is. That was beautiful.
Dedication.
But sir, your jokes are dated. I'm sorry. It's 2025. You don't have to be offensive to be funny. You don't got to use the F word to be funny.
Oh, he did that?
He must have overly did it.
I was so taken. It was so random too, because like where he was coming at, like the jokes wasn't even aimed at the community. It was about women.
Okay.
Because of course, they're going to drag women. We'll get there. But yeah, like his joke was just about women, and then it got to be about something to do with how they like faggot friends or something along those lines. And me and Darrell both literally at the same time just like, his
that was
comedy
very
tactic.
very
it was just like
his ways of being funny.
because you don't need it because you are funny. And you instantly stop being funny for people who have sense about themselves now. Let's just call a thing. You instantly stop being funny because it's just okay. Like you grown. So yeah, I enjoyed myself with the family, but your set was also lies. Some of the stuff you just was saying, it wasn't true. And I felt sorry for the people in the audience laughing like, yeah, that's true. I'm just like, damn, don't nobody read? Don't nobody do no research? What up, Two-Face Jay in the building?
Two-Face Jay in the building.
Make sure y'all follow him on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Whenever there is something going on with wrestling, he is live talking about it and watching it. Turn your notifications on. What else the fuck did he? Offensive. What was I talking?
We were talking about the comedian. He was lackluster.
Oh yeah. So
personality
like,
and sound drab.
The lies.
And
he kept throwing shade at Oprah. And the shade that he was throwing at Oprah was so unwarranted, and it wasn't true.
It was about that island. Maui.
He didn't even bring up the island. He bringing up shit talking about how TV had baby mamas. Because he was talking about the child support thing that may or may not be true, that in one of the executive orders that Trump signed, you know, how it would change child support like we were talking about earlier. So he was talking about that. He's like, you bitches out here, you know, having child support. You bitches need to be worshiping men like we deserve. Like you hoes ain't like nobody's there for a man, because he started with that.
Well, like,
nobody there for a man.
I'm not gonna lie, Jerry. A lot of the black comedians, outside of Dave Chappelle or any other person that's great, like absolutely great, that's their stance.
Oh, I know. I hate that for them.
But you know what it is? I'm like, it's not like I don't believe it. It's not like I don't believe it.
No, some of it's true.
Yeah,
but
my thing is paint it differently, so it's just not.
No. Don't paint it differently. Tell it how it is.
Oh, okay. So, but you can tell it how it is, but emphasizing that
have more of a setup to it.
Yeah, but not even the setup, but emphasizing that Oprah was the one on TV having cameramen running behind bitches because they that wasn't their baby father or the men. She never had that on her show.
Yeah.
Then you emphasize that it was always her, and in reality it was Maury.
Yeah, it was Maury.
Jerry Springer did it sometimes, but it was always Maury. And once he started doing it, he realized those was the episodes that got them the most views and the most money. That's when they started doing just those episodes.
And not for nothing, that shit was fake anyway. Can we call a spade? Yeah. What? Don't.
It's all fabricated.
It's all fabricated.
And they only get paid like $500 for it, and they get a free flight.
And they get a free flight in a hotel. That's
and
it.
You can't even dress yourself.
And you go back the next day.
You're not in control of how you appear either on these shows. They dress you.
That's why Rolly was bathing in a tub of ranch on Jerry Springer. Nigga, this is all fake.
It's all entertainment.
It's all fake.
It's all entertainment.
I was offered to go on one of these crazy shows once, and I was going to do it with the person that
I just wanted to be on Wheel of Fortune.
But you couldn't control your outfit. I was like, I'm not going to have nobody else dress me. I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
They gonna put you in.
They gonna put me in. I'm gonna look like I'm going to church suit with a French toast outfit on,
right?
Silverman's.
No. Oh my God, I can see him now. Yeah, they was gonna do you dirty. I already know.
Ill-fitting clothes and look sloppy. Girl,
I wasn't pleased with the seats. Laugh did give me a heads up. What up, Tino?
What up?
Laugh did give me a heads up about the seats. She said as soon as I told her we was going, it was at the MGM Northfield.
The fold-up chairs.
Yeah.
The fold-up chairs.
She told me about the photo chairs. So I was just like, all right. So while they're fold out, they're not uncomfortable.
They got the cushion on it.
They do have cushion. It's a good quality of a fold out, but I just wasn't expecting it to be that fucking close. Like, yeah, even though it's family on the sides of me, so it's like I don't feel uncomfortable. But if I was somebody else and I was corner, I paid $75 for that seat.
Good.
He was not worth $75 Let's start there. A soft 35, 40. We should have went to lounges to puff laugh.
Yeah. See,
LOL
that's
real.
the time.
Right, come on, have a real.
That's the time.
Stand up.
Yeah,
puff lounge, and I think it was our first time.
that
doing
was
it.
Friday, wasn't it?
Yes.
Damn.
We could have went there and saved money.
Yeah.
Shit, we could have went there and got in for free.
For free. For the free ski. Shout out to Burner.
The devil is busy.
Shout out to LOL Brielle. Yeah. I'm sure she killed that shit. So
I know she did. JD, all of that was fake, both shows. Did you know Corey Holcomb and
D-Ray
Davis is on the episode of Jerry?
Yep.
Yes. I just watched that maybe.
Oh, shoot.
I don't even think it was maybe 3 days ago. Found the real.
It literally just pops up in your shit.
Because people go back and they start watching. They're watching all these old stuff on YouTube and stuff, and they realize, like, hold on, you're famous now, and you famous now. Because a lot of people back in the day, that was a way for you to get on TV to get exposure. It was much limited. We didn't have internet,
and not for nothing, Jerry Springer was shot in Chicago, and Corey Holcomb is from Chicago, so it only makes sense that if they had some big fucking
they
show,
probably had a flyer.
If they had a big fucking show here, I would be on it. I would at least try to be on it.
Absolutely.
In California,
some shit like that. Jerry Springer, nigga.
For you to go and sign up, they'll pay you $15 an hour to be on like a Steve Harvey, be in the audience and stuff. But yeah, anyway,
I'm with the shows.
I'm with it.
Yeah. But
I'll show up.
He wasn't worth the $75. Y'all should do much better casino with them fucking seats. Get some real seats, or at least just space it out a little more.
It's probably the spacing, probably.
Yeah,
would
like
change a lot.
It's just too fucking close.
What's a better seat? Like, would you even buy better fold-up chairs? Should they not fold?
I don't know.
No, they can still fold. It's just the spacing.
Yeah, it's the spacing more
all
than
about the spacing.
It's the spacing more than anything. But it was just
It's the way that they have them placed.
And it's a comedian. If you was funny enough, I wouldn't worry about just how close I am.
Well, I wasn't. When me and my mom went to go see Corey Holcomb at that same place, like,
be funny. So I can ignore
we didn't care. We did mention how, but she know me, I'm getting tickets at the end. So that either whoever is uncomfortable with sitting between a bunch of people can sit on the end with me. I'll give up the end seat.
I love the end seat.
Oh my God. I love the aisle in the airplane. Oh my God. I need room.
When I gotta pee. I
need to
get up. I want to crawl over your ass.
Yeah, and I gotta breathe.
That's smart. I should start, but I've never had
the window seat was when I was a kid.
Say this out loud.
When I was a young adult.
Because now I feel like I might jinx myself.
Forget that window. It ain't big enough anyway.
Well, I love the window seat because I love looking at the clouds and all that
clouds.
stuff.
I'll be going to sleep.
Once you see that sky a couple times, it's like, it don't change.
It's the same sky.
I know it don't change.
It's the same sky.
I've been everywhere.
I've never had to pee on a plane.
Oh man, don't ever have to. I told Jerry this. I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me just say it like this. We was coming back from Mexico. I had to use the bathroom on the plane, nigga. It was crazy work.
They should provide poop spray because people be tearing that shit up, like irritable bowel syndrome people.
They should. They need to do something.
Like poop spray.
Niggas be on the plane with it. Ooh,
niggas be on the plane on an 1.5-hour flight twice. I'm like, bitch, really? What are you doing, Coke?
People be having. Absolutely.
What are you doing in the bathroom?
Because they was at the bar waiting on their plane.
That's fine. I was too, but it's an It's Myrtle Beach. We're right there. We are literally
People be
hopping
having to
off
pee.
right now.
People be having to pee.
No,
You can damn near get to Atlanta in 45 minutes. Why are you getting up?
Oh, and I can. Okay.
They be like, oh, we're
I
not
can
even
do 2
serving
hours.
them flights when they be like the 2 short flights when they be like, well, this flight is so short that we're not serving you anything,
Right. Ooh.
you
It'd be
motherfucker.
like 40 minutes.
But if you need something, hit a light.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Don't hold this process
Don't
up.
come up and down the aisle. No, it's literally like don't do all that. I'm trying to get an hour and a half nap so that I can get off
It
the
takes
plane
10 minutes to
with
get
my
to
empty
altitude
stomach
anyway. By the time you get to
and get a
altitude, you gotta
drink
go back down.
and really start my vacation. What the
sit
fuck
your
are we
ass
talking
down.
about? Everybody
Sit
sit
your
down and
asses
shut
down and
up.
By the time y'all
Ask for
ears
nothing.
digest, you already
Everybody
about to
sit
be
down
going
and shut
down
up.
again.
Shit.
Or get filled up.
Just
then
sit
they
down and
digest.
shut up. But yeah, so all in all, I enjoyed myself because after it was over, we did leave a little early.
What y'all do after that? Y'all did
We just went to the bar.
which one?
Got food. One of the ones in the casino.
Oh, okay.
So did y'all talk about the cheers when y'all was at the bar?
We talked about other things. We didn't barely talk about the show. The only thing that was said about the show was I told them if we ever go to another comedy show, y'all not picking.
Ooh.
It just been there, done that. You could have went on YouTube and watched a Comic View stand up that he's done on there. You didn't bring anything fresh, unheard. Like when I go on to see stand up and I'm paying my money with somebody like a Eddie Griffin, your name do her weight. He started every chance he got. He was patting his back for 43 years. That's major. Why you on the stage and I don't feel like all of the shit you saying, I've never seen you in person. I feel like I heard it before.
That's because he for the older crowd.
I was about to
I
say,
said he was dated.
Yeah, he for
I
the
said
old.
he was dated.
but that's what they're okay.
He for the
That's what they're doing.
the mature crowd.
That's what the older ones
He's
do.
The 50s,
I know.
60s,
Even- and I hate to-
70s,
I hate to
because
even-
they relate to that. That's their form of comedy.
I hate to even bring up Corey like this, but I'm not gonna lie. I know he be up there winging it. He be drinking and winging it because he's just naturally funny. But at the same time, we know what the basis of his
Comedians get free liquor anyway.
of his comedy is these hoes fucking them raw. Like we know what it is.
My
Yeah.
God,
We know what it is.
That's brutal. That's very.
And if
vulgar.
that's your niche, then that's your niche, and that's why I come to see you.
Yeah.
They're not as what's the word?
Maybe that's why I don't go to stand up.
They're not as well written.
like a Cat Williams, where it's like it's meticulously but naturally funny.
Yeah.
That's a bad comparison.
Or
because
even a
that's-
Dave.
It's not a bad
Or-
comparison.
No, it's
because
not.
he
It's
does the
not. It's
work.
not.
It's an art to deliver something funny and tie in so many.
But then
things
you
and,
have
like,
to also make it different. Make it different. Like
Exactly.
the special should be different from another special. I think that's what I'm saying. And
Right,
we're
right.
talking about two comedians who are in a specific lane for themselves, and this is how they deliver comedy. And I respect it. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't see anything different than what you've been doing. But
You're
I
not
still fucks
creative.
with it.
You're-
I fuck with that real shit.
You're at the bottom of your in that arena that you're in. You're just
He's
kinda,
hit his ceiling. That's
you're
all
at
I
your
got
ceiling.
from the
Yeah.
whole time.
And
Like
time has won.
it wasn't worth.
It's like now how they're
$75.
trying to paint Dave Chappelle as the one that does the black guy that does the trans jokes now. I hated that.
No, don't do that to him.
Right, that's
He's
what
way
I
bigger
said.
than
I was
that.
like, please do not put him
disrespect
in
Dave
that niche and in
Chappelle,
that
please.
lane
That's
because
crazy work.
and I hope he don't adhere to it. If he stopped doing it, that would be
No.
amazing, right?
He's
I mean,
amazing.
now he can't because he's like,
His
oh, now
track
y'all
record
played
is
in my
crazy.
face, so he did it
he's top
again.
comedian.
He
Like,
should have just left it at that one. So
I don't
hopefully
know.
his next stand-up special.
I don't
his
know,
last
but then
one-
I'm not really, I'm not the
Dave Chappelle
expert.
and Bernie Mac.
Well, you know what? If we're being honest, it doesn't really matter because Trump wiped that shit out anyway. So
Pardon them.
Hold up, we didn't even get to know. I didn't even get. Did I
we
get
ain't
to
went to
know?
that weekend. I was getting there.
Okay.
the
So I was just about to ask y'all, what about y'all for y'all weeks?
My most exciting thing is something we're going to talk about later, so I don't want to say
Okay,
it.
so we'll
Okay.
save it.
So
What new places did you go to, friend?
I went to headquarters. Shout to headquarters.
Shout out to headquarters. I got it. Oh, you got it.
What's that? A chicken?
I didn't move it close enough.
Wait, what? Uh-oh.
I did not move it close
layout?
enough. But I like the leg room though.
Yeah, you like that?
I love the leg warm.
No, but I also do like that. I can see y'all all the tech too.
Yeah.
It feel inclusive.
Oh, y'all want to? Okay.
They feel like they here, you know,
Yeah.
like they in the room.
Shout out to headquarters. This is a place over there on the west side, I guess. And after TikTok had closed, a couple of the bartenders, maybe one or two, actually migrated over there. And
They transitioned.
last episode, shout out to episode 254, aka it wasn't Dead Tea, was it?
Was it Dead Tea?
Was it Dead Tea? It was Dead
Last
Tea.
week was Dead
It was
Tea.
Dead Tea. It was
I
Dead
am
Tea.
shocked because it just registered in my head that TikTok is TikTok and they both closed.
Oh,
But why did
Look
they
at
never?
God.
They never played like no. They never emphasized or tried to on that TikTok was TikTok
God got a sense of humor, baby. Look at him.
I don't know what he's talking about.
the club and the
I might be
app.
high, y'all.
Take the app and then
The
the,
app.
then the
Okay.
bar.
and the bar.
Okay.
They never did no promo to emphasize on that.
But-
Did they never get sued?
Well,
They didn't try to sue TikTok. Maybe they don't have the name rights to it or something.
No, they're spelled differently.
don't
Oh,
don't
okay.
it got
TikTok
like a
is
symbol in
TikTok,
the
but
middle of
then
theirs?
TikTok is like
It's
the
like
app
extra.
is TIKTOK. That's not the same as TICKTOCK.
Okay,
Not the same.
but they still could have did a. They need a mark. They need a better marketing. They still
Man,
be
they
open.
was probably
they don't have
illegal.
enough
It don't
money to,
matter.
have enough lawyers to get that passed.
Yeah.
Either way,
The money.
some of the bartenders went to headquarters, and so we showed up there to
Mhm.
support them. A lot of things were going on there.
As such,
Yeah.
So this particular night, Saturday nights, I guess they have karaoke. They have something every night, by the way.
okay,
Like literally
That's
every
nice.
okay.
They have something every night,
Be
and they got
active, be
food.
active.
One day we gonna go back. We gonna try the food. We didn't get to try the food that night, but we gonna go back and try the food because some things I don't know. We just gotta see what's
So is
going
this
on.
a gay place too?
I would say no because TikTok was not a gay place.
Is this a community friendly place?
Seems like it. They were very friendly to me,
Okay.
but I didn't see a gay man in there at all anywhere.
That
Not
you
not
didn't know of.
that I didn't know of. Thank you. Let me say that.
I mean, when has that ever?
No one
stopped
was
me?
flamboyant.
No, it's never stopped
Maybe
anybody.
that's the term.
That's why I don't even ask. Just show up.
Yeah, I want to.
Very
I
spacious.
want to go outside and kick it and be gay.
Same.
What does that mean?
They got darts.
What do you mean? What does go outside and be gay mean?
Yeah, you want to twerk?
Yeah, like I want to go outside and twerk. I want to actually go
Yeah.
to a gay club. I don't like when I go outside. I go outside. I go to events.
Mhm.
Like I still a twerk if I feel like twerking, but it's
So
different.
you feel that
It's different when
you're,
I'm going
you're not
outside.
being 100% yourself in certain
Yeah,
places.
I'm not.
Just
Because
because
like at this place,
Oh.
I'm fully in my element because
Right.
I know everybody around me is in the community, extremely okay with the community.
You feel safe.
Yeah, it's a safe space.
Mhm.
And then on top of that, I don't have nothing to worry about if I do see somebody who is attractive and I want to go shoot my
That's a
shot.
very real thing.
I
so
can't. I'm comfortable doing that in those spaces.
it's
So
almost-
that's what I always mean. Like when I go
a
outside.
necessary thing that actually.
Yeah, I want to go outside and be gay.
Consider.
We be having
Okay.
a ball when we go outside.
No pun intended.
You know.
Having a ball.
I had no balls. So
Mm-mm.
I want to go to one.
Was that a entendre? A double entendre?
yeah, it was.
Okay. Yeah, we
Yeah.
did that.
No, I
Y'all
had no balls.
rewind the tape.
Hello.
Damalo.
Jamala.
So, back to headquarters.
Shout out to headquarters. It was some big booty white bitches in there.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
They was widespread in them.
Oh,
We
acapella.
I love
I
big
said,
booty anything.
what is
So,
going on in here?
what's the next
A lot
new
of
place that you
calories.
went to? Because you said places.
No, I think that's the only new place that I went to.
Okay.
I mean, after that, we did go to Casey Jones, but you know, it's Casey Jones. So,
Is Casey Jones a gay place?
I mean, a gay person is running karaoke, so sure.
I be trying to
Just
know
go
those things.
outside.
Right? Just go outside.
I
What are you talking about?
mean, I am, but I just be wanting to know.
Somebody gonna be gay in there. I told
Somebody
you what
is
happened.
gay everywhere as soon as I enter.
Shout out to Shy.
Shout out to Shy. I don't know who Shy is, but shout out to Shy.
He's the Jewish
Ooh,
gentleman who be singing all the Hebrew songs in there.
really?
He's
Where
really
at?
nice,
Hold on,
and
let
he
me
brought, and he is very handsome too. And yeah,
Look,
we
it's
don't
a
want
race.
to. We don't want to get done with
It's a
for a
battle.
Louis belt.
What's happening now?
I'm
No,
telling you.
definitely not getting done for a
Shout out to
Louis belt.
Shy, and he brought his bongo there.
Not
His
shy. That's a nice name.
it is
How's it spelled?
SHIYKAI.
SHIYKAI.
SHAI. Shy. Yeah.
Okay. I ain't mad at it.
Shout out to him.
Oh,
He has a
Uncle
very-
Fats is in
a
the
very nice
building. What's up? Now I can spark back up.
What?
I've been waiting on you, sir.
Next time I see him, I'm gonna ask him for you.
What is Instagram?
Yeah, his Instagram.
Bitch, don't ask him for him. Ask for me.
I'm a
You
follow
gotta
him.
pick a side.
Put your
I'm
glasses
just-
on.
No, we
Everybody.
just gonna have to go there. We just gonna have to go there
Yeah,
together.
y'all gotta go there.
We
Y'all
gonna
gotta
have to
go
go there
there, and we
together
gotta
and
catch
just both try
Shy
to get
there.
Let people be free and decide on their own.
That's how we gonna do.
That's
We
why.
gonna do.
That's why
And-
y'all go
You
show
got
up
options.
together.
Which-
Wait, so that means I can't shoot my shot? We gotta wait for he.
Everybody can shoot their shot. As Shy, it looks
Yeah.
like.
This is equal right opportunity. Anybody can get.
Shy is very handsome. He's I don't know. He's
I
just
think the
very.
scratch
He's
is
very regular
permanent.
too, but it gives 50 Shades of Grey a little bit. Like it's really weird.
50 Shades of Grey.
Like it's something about him that gives 50 Shades of Grey. It's very weird.
And this is at Casey Jones.
It's like-
It's the haircut.
yes, it's like
Okay.
it is. It's probably in the haircut, and he's like balding a little bit. Like he's older. You
Well,
can
he's
tell,
Jewish.
but he's
He wear the yarmulke.
no. He's not wearing a yarmulke.
Oh, well, they usually bald because they got pressure there all the time.
But no, he's balding like from.
Oh, from the front part.
Yeah,
He got a widow's peak probably.
yeah, something like that.
Those people usually bald.
Like
Sorry.
he's
It
very,
just happens.
but
It's
something
science.
about him gives 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
I've never understood that about a lot of the others.
Mhm.
Why not just go bald?
Why not just be bald? Yeah,
Like just go bald.
'Cause everybody
Yeah.
don't look good bald. People not confident enough.
but it's not anything that you can
But
fight
some
for
people
real.
just look better bald. Like, some people that wear hairstyles that they want to wear that other people wear and it just don't look good on them.
We did not.
bald is a style and everybody's head ain't pleasing. Like Jerry,
So,
everybody
I
don't
mean,
have a perfect head.
So
like you.
I understand that aspect. Where's the light from?
Green one.
No, it's in between my legs. Didn't notice. All this
Like Dr. Field.
None I didn't
Dr. Field
notice.
is
I didn't notice
distracting.
sickness.
Think about Dr. Field.
No, so I
He
get
rock it, but it's like
I
it's
get
kinda
what you're
distracting.
saying, but at the end of the day, your head is your head. And we all started off bald headed. So eventually, everybody around you eyes will get used to your
Baldness.
misshaped head. If it might be a lump here, and it'll just start to look normal because now we know what your head looks like. So we just gotta accept it for what it is.
Or do what you're supposed to do and grow a damn beard.
Well, unfortunately, some people aren't. I still ain't got a beard.
Yeah, but we used
You
to your
don't need a
head
beard.
and the amount
But
of
you better
facial
not
hair
cut
that you
no- you better
have.
not
Yeah,
cut no
and
hair off
we
your
cool with
face.
you. It's
What you
just
mean on my-
some other
my
people
leg?
might have to get a
your,
beard.
your mustache and your beard.
Yeah, it
Oh no,
it fits you.
this no.
not
I'm
cut
gonna
that
always keep the.
off. Yeah.
My vision in my head is to have a full. So I can always go like this, and
No.
like in the ninja movies.
I like
back
it
in the
like
day.
that.
No, yeah, I like it like that too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Don't do that.
I like it like this
The
too.
problem is the risk of ingrown hairs. It's a real problem.
What, as I grow it out?
If you get that full beard, it's a risk.
Child, just growing hair in general.
You-
Oh, you
know how
mean like
many-
on my cheeks and all of that?
I'm talking about your whole. The more hair on your face, the more chances you get ingrown hairs. I got one right now.
We'll
and
cross
it's
that bridge if
terrible.
I ever
I'm gonna go
get
the
to
hospital.
it.
Cut it open and take it out.
You tried it once, no need for twice. For what?
Ooh, somebody tried a beard?
Mm-hmm. Tino said he tried the baldy.
Oh, the baldy?
Wait,
Uh,
he's balding and he went bald?
No.
No, he's not balding.
he's not
Oh.
balding at all. He said he tried it once, no need for twice. Well, look, but I was only speaking on people who are like legit balding. If you have hair, then grow your hair out. Be like whatever. But if you going bald, cut the shit off.
I went bald once because I used to cut my own hair, and the guard went up on mistake, cut a whole big bald spot in my widow's peak in the back, went bald. I was like, ooh, I look like, it was just shocking. But shit, I was like, nah, I know how I look.
I can only be P. I think you can get away with it. What, me having a beard?
I think it's fitting for you to have a beard.
No, it's the way that I'm picturing what he wants.
Me?
Yeah.
You don't want no long ass beard.
Yes, he does.
Oh,
That I mean, in
I
my
thought it was
head.
gonna be like a one blade. Like,
He
you know,
trying to
short.
look like dude from fucking Dragon
You
Ball
trying
Z.
to like a Viking? You trying to like a Viking?
I said an old ninja. No, I'm an old wise
You
ninja.
want like you chop wood for your fireplace.
No, that's
His eyes
lumberjack.
already don't
No.
open
With a
when
plaid
he be
shirt.
smiling. He is
You want a plaid
Chinese
shirt.
somewhere.
No, I don't want.
This
But
is
if
not-
I know, but if it actually, my hair does grow on my
get a unit,
cheek.
get somebody to put it on you and let's see what it look like.
No.
Get a unit.
I'm cutting my hair
The
on my body. I'm
mustache?
sorry.
No, I would do
I'm
a
doing it.
head unit.
I'm
I would do a
cutting it
man
off.
Just do it to
piece.
see how it looks.
I would do that, but I wouldn't
I don't
do
think
like
I
a
would even
fake
like
beard.
Jerry. I don't think I would like you with hair. I'm just so.
Because you're also used to seeing me with a bald head now, but still, I had hair all the way up till I was 20.
It's so hard to remember you
Five?
with hair. It's so crazy.
20. No, because even when I turned 27, I still had. So maybe I'm gonna say 28, 29. It's probably when I started like going thin. By the time I was 30, I was completely just, the buzz cut.
Oh. I just never paid attention.
Bitch, we went to high school together.
I know,
The
but
way
still,
we
it's just
swim.
like even during high school, like it's just I guess
It's a blur.
when you have, I guess your personality was good. Some people just don't pay attention to stuff like that. I don't know,
No, that's fine.
but I got a
see that
bad
from
memory
myself.
anyway. So
So you
that's-
already, since we talking about other stuff, you already get into deity?
Let's get into the dead
Yes,
tea.
dead tea.
What is the tea?
You're not
The
supposed to
girls
put that
are
on your
fighting.
body.
No! The girls are fighting.
They don't grow.
Let's get into RIPs. RIPs.
Yes, I have a buzz cut. I'm not completely bald. I just cut my hair. I just cut it and keep it buzz. So technically, that is a buzz cut. Dead T. R.I.P. to DJ Unk.
Stop sniffing it, please.
He
Rest in
gave
peace.
us Walk It Out
Mm-hmm.
Walk it out.
And
walk
two
it
steps.
and
out.
Two Step.
Yep.
R.I.P. to him. He had a
bankroll.
a heart attack,
Zeros.
I think.
Yep.
How old was he?
42.
Ooh,
Oh my God,
Mm-hmm.
really?
that's young.
Mhm.
Wow,
Yeah.
42.
42.
R.I.P. to him.
Mm-hmm.
R.I.P. to him. Who else died?
Project Pac's son,
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Houston Jr. He died at 21.
R.I.P. to him. He was
Mhm.
shot
He was shot.
in a park.
Mm-hmm. And Barry Michael Cooper,
R.I.P.
one of the writers or directors or something. I don't know which one.
New Jack
Of
City.
New Jack City.
He did some other stuff, but I know New Jack City is like the one. Cancel that bitch. I would have to go to the chat to know the other ones he did.
We also have some updates for the young lady who was found here in Cleveland. Well, not an update, but it was a reaction video basically to finding out that the young lady who was found in an abandoned building 2 months after she went out to be recruited for baddies or whatever, and she never returned home.
Wow.
And then we found out that she was, just we found out how she was. You know, she didn't like black men or women at all.
Yeah.
As a
She
black
may or
woman
may not
herself.
be racist.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I don't know how
I didn't know
you
that part.
determine that, but this one particular reaction video
Mm-hmm.
was just, I don't know,
Very abrasive.
very. I didn't think it needed to be
so harsh.
like this.
Mm.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play it. Shit.
The internet gonna internet.
Y'all, I didn't know how much we've been talking and chatting.
we do. So we do a
God
lot.
damn.
We do a lot.
We really be doing it, huh?
It's
The
that
ghetto
good
metal.
conversation you have on the phone for 3 hours. Like, we've been on the phone for 3 hours.
I mean, but even that, just that, us sharing stuff.
Why the fuck I can't find it? Hold up. We not doing this.
who was the reactor?
Dude name was Jay Lenz.
Jay Lenz.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
I love our internet personas. You know, we all. You could tell people personas by they obviously they're
Damn.
So while she's looking for that,
Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking for
Barry
it.
Michael Cooper, he made New Jack City, Above the Rim, and Sugar Hill. He was a writer and producer on those. So that's he impacted the culture. I feel like you sent that on Facebook though.
I know, and that's where I just looked.
So did you just send it to me?
No, I'm just gonna.
Unless he deleted it.
And I thought that too, but I at least thought that me sending it to y'all would show up, you know? Like that would have still been a thing. And now I'm on his page and it looks
Right here.
like that whole video is not even here. This shit is wild.
No, it's not. It's not there.
It's the Adjustment Bureau.
Wow.
It's not the Adjustment Bureau. It's deleted.
It's
The
fucking
Adjustment
deleted.
Bureau. Y'all ever seen that movie?
Wow.
They said,
Guys,
today.
apparently I'm going to have to start screen recording shit just to have the proof that I need to have
Yeah, you got to
about
keep more
how,
receipts.
my God, this shit was wild.
But we saw it.
We
And he
seen that shit.
basically talked about it, played the video.
Let me look for one more thing.
Did you play the video when she was talking last week?
Yep.
You did play that. So
I
he
did.
played that same video and basically was just talking about it. He kept emphasizing that she was the B word. Now I know I use the B word very loosely. It's an adjective for me. And also once I get to drinking, women that we talk about, they will definitely get called the B word.
But it's not your most
'Cause-
powerful word.
Yeah, it's not my most powerful
You
word,
have vocabulary.
and you can tell when I mean it in a negative way or
It's
Right.
really
it's just
gone.
a word. Every time he said it, I was just like,
This
why
was it.
why he keep calling her a bitch like this though? Like she dead. Like I get it, but at the end of the day, she is dead. Like I made a whole joke about her being canceled.
Not the
You
dead.
know? But like, I don't know. It was
If I was a ghost and heard my name, I'm about to scare you. Mm-hmm. Right when you turn your lights off, going up the stairs at night to go to bed, I'm gonna be right there at the top of the steps.
at the top of the steps.
And then I'm gonna disappear and then show up at the light switch.
This shit is really gone.
All right, so that's it for Dead T, I think.
He replied to it in the chat. And I tried to go back to it. That shit is gone.
Yeah, he did. Once you delete the video,
Joe Buttons did it.
Oh my God.
Look,
Y'all, the internet
shout out
is
to
not
Dead T.
safe.
Shout out to Dead T.
Shout out to the Dead T. I thought we was gonna have some more Dead T. I
it's
thought
dead.
I guess
Jay Lance was out here being a.
we got a screen record for Dead T because obviously
Yeah.
things disappear.
All right. Bet.
I mean, I guess he realized what we were
Bet.
going to talk about. He realized it, or somebody else got a hold of him and told him, like, you need to take.
You
this
need to
down.
relax. Like,
You need-
sir.
this was a lot.
This was a lot.
it wasn't. A
And
good
like
look
somebody
for
already
somebody who
said-
was found dead in a abandoned building.
Especially when the baddies in Zeus is trying to cover it up. So
They definitely they covering it up. And then the fact that she's found here, considering Cleveland is one of the top cities for trafficking people, all people. It's crazy that she shows up here in an abandoned building, which is a repeat pattern. So why don't we regularly check these abandoned buildings and homes that are obviously everywhere? Stupid.
Not enough resources. But why do y'all think
Hire somebody.
why do y'all think Zeus is covering it up?
I don't think they
I don't
just
think they
It's
are.
bad publication.
I don't think they're covering anything up. I think they just don't want to be associated.
They don't. Because it will be.
And they shouldn't be. She didn't get picked or chose. She wasn't on TV.
Girl.
I agree.
She
You
wasn't
decided
in-
to go. I mean,
she came
not,
here and she came to our audition and she got murdered. But to me, it should just be the focus of a woman came somewhere and then she ended
if
up
you
dead.
got more likely,
Like-
if you got murdered, they probably was already plotting you. And then the show was the distraction because obviously you're on the show, so you're not gonna have up your P's and Q's because
I mean that, or it could just be a legit another serial killer in Cleveland or another rape gone wrong. Like shit happens. She could have got lost somewhere,
yeah,
and somebody
And
took
just
advantage, and shit
wrong
happened. And
place,
she ended up
wrong
being
time.
dead.
Yeah.
You know,
And that's why you can't go out and just be dogging the dead because you don't know what happened.
you no real shit. You don't. So what y'all want to talk about next? It's so much. Let's do something light.
Well, I don't know if mine light. It might be light.
Um,
Never mind.
did you guys watch any football?
Yes.
I did too. I watched both games.
Y'all don't sound too excited about it.
Well,
No, I mean,
I should have had the thingy.
I
up.
think I knew the results anyway.
Because y'all in fantasy too, right?
No, fantasy is over.
I'm done.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
yeah, we
I-
talked about
I'm a
that.
newbie.
Remember, I came
right.
in second in one league, and what
Who
was
came
it?
in first?
Fats.
Mrs.
Fat's
Fats.
wife?
Yeah,
Auntie
remember?
Fats.
Mrs.
Yeah,
Fats.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mrs. Fats. She came in first.
I
She
heard
beat
about her.
me.
Look, I'm gonna have to call her.
And
She
then
like,
the other one, what did I
"Girls,
come in? 6?
I'm gonna do everything she do. But no, I'm just,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But Philly dragged Washington. Score wise,
Philly ain't winning no Super Bowl. Fats.
I'm with you.
I can't do this.
Fats.
Can't do this with
I
y'all.
want the Eagles
Let me
to
go
win
to
the
the
Super
Jets.
Bowl.
Y'all can want it. but
I wanted the Ravens. I feel like if the Ravens would have made it to the Super Bowl, they would have won. It's just the way that they playing, they run game is so. It's just they would have. Nobody else really matches up with them as far as that. Like they just that damn good. Even with as good as Patty is, this probably his weakest roster in a way. Just feel wise, all of that. Like I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just out of all the years he done been, like this is probably would be the one. We're just like, yeah, he looked beatable. You get what I'm saying?
no.
Yeah, here she goes. But the others, they understand. Now, it's some years where even if you the GOAT, you just be like, you know what? You may lose this year. I can see you losing this year.
well, everybody loses at some point.
But yeah, the score was 55-23.
Jesus.
Yeah, 55-23. They dragged them score wise. When you was watching the game, it didn't really feel like they was getting dragged. Like it just felt like they were losing the whole game, but it just didn't feel like they were getting embarrassed. In a way. And then the good old Bills and Chiefs.
Fuck out of here. Y'all thought a bill was going to do anything to a chief.
Is this like 3 years
It's
in a
a
row?
bill to a chief. Yes. I'm sick of this shit. Give it up.
The Browns will never win.
The Bills. The Bills.
That's the wrong one.
Can you pay
Bills.
Look, the dog even
What you looking
said,
for?
That one.
What?
Now check that.
What you looking for?
Do something else.
That one.
This one?
Yep.
Child, that was terrible. It's been a while since I hit the now that I think about it. the actual drops.
You should familiarize yourself with the drops.
Well, I remember I wanted to label them, but we couldn't do that because it's multiple
Label?
banks. Yeah, I'm colors. What? No, I would prefer numbers or actual names, but we can't do that because we're going to use it for more than one bank. So I just remembered the spots, but it's been a while since I actually have hit a drop besides the intro and fire. Y'all gotta.
What they gotta do?
Win.
I mean, win, but the bill, like, y'all gotta stop capping for them. Like, y'all have to. Like, call a spade a spade. They just can't beat the Chiefs. Like, it is what it is, and just leave it at that. And Josh Allen,
yeah. He did good.
He did.
He did great.
But in the way, did you? Because I don't really feel like
being great by yourself don't win nothing.
But I don't even feel like the Chiefs did a whole lot that game. Like they just always answered. Like they're more experienced. They know how to go. They don't have to do a whole lot to get a touchdown because they know how to get a touchdown. You get what I'm saying?
Patty can go get it himself if he fucking wants to.
But
that's what I love about today's quarterbacks.
Out here having everybody dropping record game stats and numbers, like as a team, they just got the job done. So for all the smoke that y'all say of with Josh Allen, as good as he is, as talented as he is, where was it? Like where was it? And I'm tired. This the third year in a row.
No Bills gonna win against no motherfucking Chief. It's Patty. What you gonna do? What you gonna do against Patty?
Nothing. It is what it is.
Absolutely. Look, he's already let's really talk about it. I seen a bunch of
surpass time.
No, he will because he's younger. So, and he about to go for a three-peat. He got at least 6 more years. He has 6 more years. Don't let him keep doing this. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He will surpass Tom Brady.
I don't think so.
I don't like the hate that Patty is getting. I know y'all mad that he keeps winning, but guess what? This is what you're supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
Get over it.
I agree.
I don't like the hate.
He doesn't deserve any of the smoke. He's talented.
I don't like the hate. Yes, he's amazing.
I could understand some of the hate because we know the NFL is a business. And I'm sorry, it's sometimes you watch these football games and you can tell in any other sport. In football, you can tell this is who they want to win. You can tell because they make a play and it's just they make a call and they throw that flag and it's very obvious in football because they have to throw a flag for it to happen in the first place. At least with basketball, you can, pull the air of a ball going out of bounds and miss clocks and miss shots and stuff. It's kind of easier to work the system. With football, like, no. Prime example, that the catch that they called, that was an interception.
Yeah, get into the
It was clear that
flags.
That was an interception. I don't care that y'all ruled it a catch. It was wild that y'all ruled it a catch for the Chief player in the first place. When 2 players had their hands on it. And then you go watch the review, you see that and you still say it's their ball? That was wild.
Yeah.
The flag where they thrown like unsportsman conduct or somebody got a flag or something. It was Travis Kelce bitch ass who started in the first place. That shit was corny. He run up like he big dog, he tough, he want to do something, then he see the ref and he want to go straight to white privilege.
Ooh.
Oh, not the ref and white. Help me.
I mean, that's what he did.
Help me.
Should I say flop? That's better. He went to flopping. So it's just those were two very oppressed
don't be knowing the
flags that you can see like that was for the agenda. Y'all have to be like, because it was very, very clear that
if he looked at the ref, y'all cheating, y'all messing up our bets, because like we be betting on stuff, and y'all don't be.
And then people are tired of seeing Taylor, which has nothing to do with
Patty.
That's all the NFL. Don't blame that on the Chiefs. That's the NFL. They all for Taylor Swift being at their arena. Yeah, they gonna show her every single time because they want the Swifties watching too to let them know and understand. Hey, your girl Taylor is in the building.
It's all about them ratings,
and going
baby.
to the Super Bowl. She gonna be at the Super Bowl.
This is promotion. That's business.
Yeah. And
be mad at the NFL for that. Though.
Nah,
that's a vacation for her.
My favorite part was when she hugged, I don't know who the older young lady next to her was, but when she grabbed her and tried to kiss her cheek and she was like, from Taylor Swift, and they quickly got the fucking camera off her. I was like, God damn it, I need to be recording this.
Absolutely. They're gonna do it every time.
Hilarious. Oh my God. I'm like, stop trying to kiss people. Get your lips off. Yo, you charlatan?
I need an NFL pass.
You fucking harlot.
My long ass camera right to the mother. You have to call them.
You floozy. Get away from me.
Floozy.
Get your floozy lips off me.
That's what they talk about in the Bible.
Don't put, you got that new shit. Y'all got that new. See, the older lady, she was like, bitch, no, I know what we got in our community. Mm-hmm. Bitch, y'all got new shit. Y'all got blueberry waffle shit.
Yeah, monkey pies.
Keep your lips off me.
Keep that to yourself.
Off me.
Speaking of new shit. Shit.
Scared now.
You know what you guys should get for yourself that's new?
Ozempic.
Manjaro.
With my Manjaro,
I was going to say Factor and Fresh Meals. Courtesy of the Everything About podcast. Or that works good too. Because they do have options that help with your figure. And your weight.
Whatever y'all gotta do.
You can get keto.
Do whatever y'all want to do.
You can get Protein Plus. They help you watch your calories.
As long as you big. If
you
skinny,
get to schedule it how you would like it. They have vegan options and vegetarian.
And Chef Choice.
We sponsors. We partners. So at any time you can use our HelloFresh link. Just keep your eyes on the comments in the chat. Laugh is posting them now.
Place y'all orders now, y'all.
Yeah,
because they got two
Factor,
steak options.
We just got with Factor. Y'all see it. Click on that. Get you a meal. Try it for a discounted rate for a week. Make sure you cancel it after a week. I'm gonna keep it 100 because they definitely gonna roll it back.
Unless it works for you.
Unless it works for you, then keep it going. You get free stuff whenever you do immediately use it when you place an order because you're using our link and our code.
It's a box downstairs.
There's some boxes downstairs. We're going to try it. Keep your eye out. We'll be trying some of the meals for y'all.
I hope that's salmon in there.
No, get some food on us.
In that steak.
That's all I'm saying.
You doing the HelloFresh?
And it's good. Do HelloFresh too. Get a meal on us. You know, HelloFreshes are the meals that you can cook at home, all the ingredients. Factors are very convenient for work. If you are meal prepping, you work out a lot, you don't really have time to cook because it's all, microwavable, instant with Factor. HelloFresh, you have to cook these. Like, this is a whole meal. This is for dinner for two. Get one for you and your girlfriend. Get one for you and your spouse, your boyfriend, and try a new meal. You can have a date night
together.
At home.
Mm-hmm. Somebody can be crushing garlic. Somebody can be, I don't know, shredding Parmesan. Well, it's already shredded.
Thank you. We try.
Y'all could just fuck in the kitchen and the food to get there.
You throw in the microwave. You got 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever it takes. You got time to do what you want to do. Be nasty. By the time you're done, the microwave
is in the building. You're kissing everybody.
Yes, Vig.
We love Vig kisses.
Shout out to Vig.
Shout out to Vig and the kisses.
What's going on? Happy Tuesday.
Vid kisses is crazy.
Talk y'all shit in the comments.
That sounds
Keep
like
talking y'all shit in the comments. Call in.
it's like
Call.
Fig Newton.
Ain't nobody call.
216-284-2733.
2733.
You know?
Call
They
us.
got to get used to it.
Yeah,
We gonna
you know,
keep
it's
we
new.
keeping it going
That's
though.
an
It's
adjustment.
not
Let me
changing.
turn the phone on. Y'all.
You ain't got the phone on?
No, the phone is on. It's
Lord.
on. It would have rang by now.
We
Oh,
need a
it's not
landline.
on,
We
but
need a
still.
landline. Make sure they get
A landline is wild.
with
A
a cord. We need a
landline
rotary.
is wild.
A landline
A
rotary phone.
landline is wild. But y'all want to know what else is wild? Let's talk about something. Let's talk about one of our topics that's going to have some uncomfortable truths. Before we get into the heavy hitting topics, PSA,
Mm-hmm.
service announcement. We are going to say some things that may be offensive. Please feel free to respectfully disagree with us. Just be respectful about it because we are being respectful and we're going to share our opinions. And I'm sorry, shit. We don't take a lot of shit serious because life is a blessing, but also life is hard enough.
Laugh at your pain.
So we're going to laugh at it, but we're going to keep it 100 with y'all. We're going to call y'all out on y'all bullshit. If you feel like you need to call us out on it, call us out on it. Call in and call us out on
Mm-hmm.
it.
Yes.
So
That's exactly what we want. Back.
like that's what we're here for. It's Talk Your Shit Tuesday. That's what we're here for.
This nigga really gonna come up here and fart like this?
We need a backs cam.
We don't.
I took a picture of him and posted.
Good.
So first things
Ain't
first.
Cute.
Speaking of
So
some
handsome.
weird shit that's been going on.
Say it. I'm ready. I'm just itching to talk.
Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. What?
Oh,
DJ Academic
my
out
God.
here grooming
Little nasty.
little boys.
You little nasty man.
He's already a rapist.
Yeah.
He's proven it.
And I don't remember that episode that we talked about when we said that girl was screaming for her life in the background.
We heard that video.
We heard that.
We heard them
I know what
screams.
screams
Labs was
for your
watching, and I
life.
said, "What are you watching? Like, what movie is this? Like, is she
What movie?
okay?"
She's
and
not okay.
Like, no,
She's not
this
okay.
the clip of what happened. You know, in the tapes, the act, he was like streaming.
Oh Lord, no care. In the
And in
world.
the background of the stream, you hear a girl scream, like for dear life.
Dear life.
Laugh was watching that that stream. Like when it legit happened.
It was a scream
And then when it
stream.
came out,
A
it was
scream
just
stream.
like, oh,
Scream stream.
that's
Scream
who was screaming. Yeah. So, you know, him and his bum boys is already rapist.
A lot of them are.
Um,
A little money will
Yeah,
peel the
he-
layer back on a
he
lot
got
of niggas.
caught trying to convince a
15-year-old.
15-year-old
Not 1.5.
to have sex with a grown man.
Or grown anything.
Wasn't
Yeah,
it
Brian
a gentleman, a young gentleman?
He was. So
He
what
was.
happened was
Oh, he liked the boys.
because and at first academics, when he responded to this, he did say he was like, well, this is somebody that, you know, I've helped financially. And I'm like, that you still don't get the chance to talk to him like this on
That's what
live.
grooming is, though.
Did he did
That's
it?
literally what
For the
grooming is.
support, you make you comfortable.
right.
with
You
me.
you paid 1 month rent or some shit like that. So you paid what?
1
let's say $1,900, some shit like that. Two grand.
Wait, he in California?
I don't know.
Texas?
I don't know.
Why
I don't
is
know.
he paying his little boy's rent?
Thank you. Why
His
are
mama,
you?
his parents must be involved. This is some R. Kelly
I
shit.
mean, usually sometimes with grooming.
Well,
when
no.
you-
Let me finish.
You're right. You're right.
So then he said, and I'm just paraphrasing.
Mhm.
He was like, so you wouldn't want to suck nobody dick. Like there's no 15-year-old around you that you can, you know, knock off. And he was like, chill, bro. I'm 15.
Very smart
like, chill.
15-year-old.
You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he was very uncomfortable. And I know, and he's on the set at the same
But
time.
that boy was smart.
Hold on. At the same time, he's streaming to his audience. It's a lot going on. When you put on a spot like that in front of my niggas, these my niggas. These my 15-year-old niggas. And now I got your weird ass in here talking about some What, you don't want to fuck nobody your age? What if so-and-so had a sister? Blah, blah, blah. Well, so-and-so has a sister. Okay, well, would you fuck her? So-and-so's sister is above 18.
That's a
And
child.
they was
sir.
like, and? I was like, oh shit. That's what we doing?
That's what they've been doing. That's what the world has been doing. They've been made that.
You know what? You're
like it
right.
was
You're
comfortable
right.
That's the age
You're
where
right.
they
It's
ain't-
always been
that's
And,
where
comfortable.
it's
and
at.
they think it's normal. It's not. I'm not talking to my little cousins about sex, anything. They can feel free to ask me about anything, but what I'm not gonna do is encourage anything sexual
Right.
to a child,
That's
to a
weird.
15-year-old, 16, 17. I don't give a fuck. You figure it out. It's none of my business. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
and on top of that, there's hoes. There's hoes outside. Go outside, nigga. Every time we talk about either academics or Drake,
They
I
$5.
swear to God, it's almost as if I feel like they just didn't get bitches in high school.
They
And it's
didn't.
so fucking weird.
They didn't.
So you never had hoes in your life?
Most.
They didn't want them. They wanted
This
the
is
boys.
not how you talk to bitches.
I don't even know, but on some real shit, I don't even think it's like in the boys. Niggas just aren't aware.
Well, we
They're
gotta
not
call, y'all. We
socially
gotta
aware.
call.
I'm sorry. He was a corny ass fat nigga in school.
Come on,
Right.
Jerry. We gotta call. We gotta call.
Oh, hey, caller.
Well,
He the
we
type to be
missed
a
it
cop.
now.
Oh, we missed it. You should have just answered it.
Call them back.
Call back.
Call back.
Saucy has not caught up with him yet, and he tried to beaver the little boy. Yeah, I'm into.
Call him back.
But no, it just niggas is so they aren't. He isn't socially aware of when he's being, I guess you could say, inappropriate. At times, in a way.
Hold on. Let me get my shit together. You're. Oh my God! Did it get rid of my shit? Hold on, y'all. God damn.
No.
There we go. You're.
Okay, you can hear me now?
Yes, I
Yes,
can. Thank
we
you.
can hear
Shout out to
you.
Vigatron, the
Shout out to
award-winning
Vig.
Vigatron.
The award-winning push the motherfucker.
My bad. I got a new phone,
His name.
and it's just not cooperating with the Roadcaster. But we here.
Got you. So, as I sit here eating my Captain Crunch, listening to y'all.
Yes, Captain Crunch. Is it peanut butter?
Nah, it's some new shit. I forgot what it was. It's only like blue and white. It's just, they're just balls.
Like kicks?
I mean,
In a way,
it
but
all
like I said, I
tastes the
forgot what
same,
flavor
don't
was.
it? Just different
Not
colors.
exactly. It would be closer to Crunch Berries like that.
Okay. I'm not mad at the Crunch Berries.
But in any event, I didn't pay that much attention. I just noticed the box some weeks ago, and I was like, yeah, let me try this out. So this is my second bowl. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm about to piss it all off with something that should be said, even though, let me start this off with first, fuck academics.
Yeah,
Fuck 'em.
Never defended. But what I do want to make clear, and this is not a justification, but the idea of grooming or older guys basically getting at younger guys, encouraging them to do hedonistic shit is nothing new.
Mm-hmm.
I completely grew up with older kids like saying, like, if I was 15 and somebody that was like 20, 21, 22 would be saying that same shit to us, talking about, yeah,
Yeah.
man, go out and get you some pussy, this, that,
Yeah.
the third. Now, he's completely tone deaf for doing this shit on the stream.
Thank
like,
you.
these are private conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He does not know how to read the room in this sense, and that's completely where he fucked up. But again, I don't want to make it seem like it's justified, but this is nothing new under the sun of older dudes doing this shit to younger dudes and encouraging them to be sexually active and all of this shit. But when you like twice his age, that really reflects more
That
poorly
shit is
on
nasty.
Mm-hmm.
it is. It is, and especially because of the fact that the kid was uncomfortable. Because I did hear, a clip of it, and I heard the kid basically trying to, get him off of that.
Yes.
And that's where you're supposed to respect boundaries. And since he didn't, that's even more so.
So that lets you know what? What that also lets me know that if he can't respect the boundaries of a 15-year-old boy, if he can't respect the boundaries of a 15-year-old boy, how can he respect the boundaries of the women that he's quote unquote around as well? I think that's my other thing. Y'all doing a lot.
I'm sure he doesn't. I'm completely sure he doesn't. And I mean, mind you, I don't know the guy, but I mean, everything about him screams, I used to be lame as fuck in high school and in school. And now that I've turned things around, I'm using these things to my advantage, but he's like not a cool guy.
Yeah.
So him doing all this kind of shit, I mean, it's not shocking for him to basically deal with women that he's got to pay to deal with, him being, borderline, grapey, all of these things. Like, it speaks to his general character about shit. But like I said, aside from that, I do want to make it clear that it is not an issue of guys doing this shit to younger guys. Like, it's something that's just out of nowhere. Like, this has been going on for decades, and I'm sure well before me, so on and so forth. But that's the only thing I'm saying. But yeah, he should have respected that kid's boundaries when he told him that he obviously wasn't comfortable with it and kind of moving away with it. And on top of the fact you're doing this in a public format where you look like a fucking dickhead.
Niggas aren't socially aware.
He's not.
Big speaks no lies.
At all.
Man,
And I respect the fact that you did mention the fact that it's like it is normal.
It is a normal thing for
like not on stream and on camera and shit. But it is normal. Like they do this. It's been, I mean, I ain't gonna say too much, but like these are the conversations.
Look,
when you get around the old heads,
shit,
that's
my uncles was saying this shit to me when I was a whole kid younger than 15. So
right. And it's not right, but it happens.
It definitely
But he should have
happens.
thought better based on the context of where he was at and what he was doing.
Also, I think my other thing
But
is
he's a stranger at the end of the day. Like, you don't
well, no, because in the past, like I said, they had
he
some
paid
type
some
of
rent.
right. He paid some rent or something for him at some point, so he thought.
he was okay.
But here's my other thing. Let's say I was a young nigga or whatever, like a young boy, a young 15-year-old boy. If I go to my old heads inquiring about sex, I think that's a little bit different. This nigga is playing Fortnite with his niggas. And you came in my chat on my stream talking this sex shit. Now, if I just came to you on some, hey, let me inquire about some things, that would be totally different. This is nasty. I don't even think, I mean, I don't know how it goes. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think your uncles is just going to come out talking to you about sex just out of nowhere like that.
I mean, they have.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
They definitely mine. I done walked up and like, what up, under? Like, what up? You took that nose dive yet? And I'm just like, nigga, what?
What is that?
The nose dive?
Okay.
Ain't the cat.
Conversation.
Like,
Okay.
what are you?
Okay.
And as an
No,
uncle,
I'm just saying, like, so
that's a parents' conversation. It's not for uncles or aunties.
Well,
I agree.
Unless the parents know, hey,
I agree.
it's okay to talk about this with them. Or unless that relationship.
Yeah, it does.
But I don't know how it goes in the black man world. That's why I don't really speak too much on it.
It goes this way when it comes to grooming, and the man that do it, they know when that type of person might be curious or may need to like figure some stuff out. That's when they pounce on it. It's like a lion on a gazelle.
Yeah, and I mean, Marshall's not wrong.
Because
But
they
I
know,
mean, yeah, that is
they
a normal
know.
thing.
Oh, you might be curious about something. So now you have enough. It's like an application. Okay, I can mark off enough things for me to try this and to be so.
That don't
weak
mean
point. That's
okay,
already
but still, that don't
sniper.
mean unleash the way the fuck he did on a
That's a
stream.
pedophile. He
That
can't
shit
help
was
it.
wild.
He can't help it.
Like,
it's
oh,
giving pedophile. You can't.
what if you
help
did
it.
this? What if
Like,
what if a
I
dick
like
was in your
cilantro
face? Would you suck
tortilla,
it?
and
What if a dick was in your ass? Would you sit on it?
He was
What if
recruiting other kids in the
what if
stream.
what
That's
if
what he want.
what if the dick that was in your ass had a sister? Would you
That's basically what he's
like?
saying.
It was a lot.
But that's
Wait,
what
he
he's
was saying all that?
But
Basically.
he's basically
Oh, wow.
getting to.
Once
He
I heard
said
the
if,
first.
if there was a dick right there, if you got paid $500, would you suck a dick? Like what?
He
What are
was
we
saying
talking
all that.
about?
He was
This
trying.
nigga is weird.
He was trying to figure out his price. That's all that was.
Oh my god.
But you know the
He was
price.
trying to figure
so
out
he
his
willing to
price.
pay. He's
Well,
like,
tell
okay, how much
him
money
tell
you
him to
want?
do more than 5.
But
He got to
should've
be more
went
than
in the DM
5.
with his nasty, freaky ass.
I don't know. $500 is a lot for a 15-year-old.
And I hope he gets more.
Well, I hope he doesn't, unless it's no.
$500
He's not doing it
ain't
at
a
all.
lot when you streaming and
It's
you
called a
getting
sugar daddy.
stream.
And it's some
Money.
50-year-olds that's
I
having
mean,
a
well,
hard life
if he out here paying his rent, clearly he do. But all I'm saying is, no 15-year-old should be out here sucking dick for money. That's all I'm saying.
No 15-year-old should be out here sucking dick. Period. But
If you
I
want
don't.
to,
No,
as long
do
as
what
it's
you want.
another, yeah,
That's it. Do what
it's
you want,
consensual.
but don't
And
let
not with
no
an adult.
don't let no nigga twice your age coerce you to
Right.
sucking dick, nigga. Don't let that happen.
Stick to your age. At that age, stick to your adventures.
Stick to
Don't
Fortnite.
mess with
Not
no wrong
even just a
person.
grown man. I want to be women also.
It can be no build. I don't
People.
give a fuck which
Young
build it
adults.
is.
Period. Like anybody significantly older than you,
It's not okay.
it's not okay.
It will never be okay. It
It's
don't
it's
make
not
no
okay.
sense.
Not okay. But again,
And I
like
think
said,
a conversation that to be had is when an 80-year-old is messing with a 20-year-old. It's the same. It's such an age gap. Like you're just showing your little nasty ways. Like if you can go 30 years down from your age, you
Not
gonna mess
little
with a
nasty
child.
words, not little nasty
Go ahead,
words.
I'm
Vic.
sorry.
Go ahead, Vic.
But yeah, so I mean, again, what he's doing is extra. It's unnecessary. But that conversation that he was having with him sounds no different than something that I've heard when I was 14, 15. Whatever point you hit past puberty,
Mhm.
and another guy that's already gone through what you've gone through knows that you're at that age, and they get to
Mhm.
talking shit very freely. To them, it's kind of joking, but at the same time, they're trying to coerce you to do some shit that they were doing. But like I said, the fact that he's doing this is wrong, but
Even
it's
more
not
so on the stream,
uncommon.
like you said.
it is so not uncommon. Because again, I can picture and remembering the first time, like dudes that I knew on the street, that, like I said, they might have been 4, 5, 6 years older than me, and they're talking to us, the other ones in my age range, and they're like, yeah, you know, y'all trying to get some pussy, blah, 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 and talking about like, yeah, you know, I'll fuck your mama and thump her clit, and she be, you know, coming before I even put my dick in. This is the kind of shit niggas used to say to us
Yeah.
at that age.
I don't know.
And it was but that's I'm telling you, Laugh. So that's what I'm saying. It's unsolicited. It
Yeah.
doesn't have to be that the kid is curious. Like niggas will know if you are in that range. They will just talk to you in your own kind of way. But again, not justifying it, but he definitely should have had better forethought in saying, I shouldn't be doing this here.
Yeah, I agree. It should have just never. It never should have happened on stream at all.
Right. But he's
This
a piece
nigga
of
is
shit. So,
weird. Like
he a piece
he's
of
been
shit.
weird. He do weird shit on stream. Like
Like
this
you
nigga
said,
just
man, he a
leaves
piece of
his
shit, so he would
camera
do it.
running and just be. And then he tried to act like we don't know what his voice sound like.
right. Right. Well, fuck him.
I'm over it. I'm over him. I've been over him.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know
Well, he
how
got
long
banned
I've been
from
saying the
Twitch.
same shit.
Not for this though, which was wild.
he should have got banned for the rape or
Yeah.
the chick.
He definitely should have got banned.
I don't
for
know if
that.
it was rape. I don't know, but
But it was because he had Adam or something on that got banned from there.
Adam Schultz, not Adam Schultz. Adam. Dude.
Ross or something, ain't it? His last name?
Oh, you talking about Aiden Ross?
Okay, well then Aiden.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he went to kick.
Illness of the mind has no boundaries.
Well.
Child, the
If you
stream
lie,
the stream
you know
wars
people streaming
continue.
and you being a pedophile live.
Thanks for calling in, Vic.
I blame
Oh,
Kai
and,
Sinat.
I appreciate y'all. And it's Arctic Blast Captain Crunch with Vanilla Frost is what it is.
Oh.
Ooh, that sound good. That sound like that'd be good in some ice cream. Honestly, Yeah,
That
shred
does
that
sound
up. Put
intriguing.
that on some ice cream. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna let y'all go.
All
All right, Vic.
All right, peace.
So Tino said, "My heart is heavy for everyone that's slow to the setup. Yes, never been through it, but I knew it was common as a youngster. Well, cheers to you that you haven't been through it, but I have. Shit happens. It is what it is. Quicker to the setup now, than little Jerry was. You know.
Yeah.
The bittersweet moment of it all is knowing that, yeah, we got to see this part, but imagine what we didn't and still don't. That part. But I'm when shit like this happens now because of Beyonce's internet, people start doing their research. So people will they gonna start going back and watching his old videos. I wouldn't be surprised if we just wake up and all of a sudden his stuff just out of nowhere is just gone. Some mysterious malfunction or something. You know how the brands do sometimes. So they gonna start watching those old videos to see, like, have you done this before with some of these other kid streamers?
This sound like that situation with
no,
that
he
one
was.
non-funny
That's
comedian?
the other thing.
What's her name?
He was smart not to do it on his stream.
The black one.
You know,
I know who you.
She was on Girls Trip. What's her name?
Tiffany
Haddish. And that one dude when
Ari
they did
Spears.
that content
Yeah.
with that little boy.
Shout out to us. We still got the video.
It's given that.
We didn't post it, but if you need to still see it, we got the link.
Yeah, very. Very grooming, very the same situation.
Yeah.
Very much alike, very much of how a lot of people are in this world.
In Hollywood.
And everywhere. Ohio, Kentucky, Maine, nigga, everywhere. Africa. It's happening everywhere.
It is. Speaking of shit happening everywhere.
Nice.
Speaking of shit happening everywhere, I guess it's just time to get into it. Find the video.
This the highlight of my week.
Which one?
The one that I sent to you.
And where? Y'all, he just be sending me shit.
And you.
It's two situations.
Where though?
No, but stuff that is happening everywhere. The Mexicans are getting rounded up.
No, the aliens. It's more the Mexicans. You could be African, Jamaican.
You know what? You are correct.
It's the whole.
You are the immigrants.
Aliens.
Let's go back. The immigrants are getting rounded up.
Round and round we go.
But specifically, right now in this conversation,
at least in Ohio,
and not even just in Ohio, they are, of course, first. They are coming after the Latinos, the Mexicans. We know this is true because he said he was going to do it, and a lot of you, unfortunately, are just now believing that what he's been saying when he was running and when he was a president the last time of what he was going to do, that he's actually doing it. Y'all voted for him. And I want to make this clear. A lot of the people, the immigrants who did vote for him are legal. That's why they were able to vote for him.
In the first place.
Correct.
But in my head, why are you crying now? Because the people who are like you, who you know are in your family, are friends, part of your community, you know for a fact they're here illegally. You didn't think he was going to kick their asses out? He been saying that he is. He's been saying it. Y'all swore up and down Miss Harris didn't have a plan and she did. Y'all said y'all read his plan and y'all was all here for it. Y'all made songs about it.
Why this nigga always
Like what?
Speak your truth, Jerry.
I'm just, I don't know. He's the president now, so all I got for y'all all these next 4 years is I told you so, and I've been telling y'all so.
So let's talk about it. What happened?
Shit, they started getting rounded up. I mean, this
Ice
was the day he got in office.
Ice raid at Cilantro Taqueria. We gonna
That happened, but that was recently.
Yeah.
But it's been going on.
Oh, you
since
starting
the
over.
day.
On the east side.
Yeah, I'm going back to since last Tuesday. It was negative degrees outside, and Trump had ISIS out here rounding up immigrants around the nation.
No pun intended.
Y'all want to care now because your favorite Taco Tuesday spot got interrupted?
Yes.
Shut down.
Yes.
The fuck?
Yes.
Make your own taco.
Nah,
Shut
I'm mad.
down.
Nah, I'm mad. You know why? Because my Mexican food is served best by the Mexicans.
Play the video.
Where's the video? I don't know where the fuck you sent me the video at.
I sent it to you on Messenger.
Where?
So-
to me?
So
Yes.
To us?
ICE and the president they forecast.
Was it on Twitter?
They forecast at least 75, maybe to 150 people a day.
Oh, maybe I didn't.
A day.
I
y'all.
know you didn't. I'm looking.
A day.
My bad.
Send it to me.
I'm about to send it.
All right.
Illegal is illegal.
Don't be like Gina now.
The girl with the dreadlocks, the sister locks, with the snooky bump. She look crazy as hell.
I just sent it to you.
Wow.
My apologies.
Let's play this.
We should play.
Oh, it's visual.
Come on, bitch.
For Donald Trump.
Is that a Mexican song?
Yes, for Donald Trump. They are on stage. They are on a stage.
That's weird.
I will vote for Donald Trump.
They in the crowds cheering this on.
For Donald Trump. Let's go.
I wish I would have sent it earlier like I thought I did, so y'all will actually be able to see the visuals of it.
Donald Trump.
But like, this is wild.
Well,
I'm sorry, your Taco Tuesday got inconvenienced. Your favorite
who sang
what
that?
burrito
Well,
place?
The
It's the
lead,
border
the,
czar
the lead
that's doing
singer
this.
had blonde hair.
Yeah, she did.
What was that?
This was a setup. Of course it
Oh,
was.
okay.
These
It was
are there.
a visual
It
representation.
doesn't change the facts that are there. You know, it's Trump. It was a party.
His team strong. That's sarcasm. That's very sarcastic.
No, that's targeting your audience.
You know how you have a reggae band, but
Mhm.
then you can't find another bass player, so it's going to be a white man?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's giving, honestly.
For Donald Trump.
And then they still killing it. Don't get me wrong. But
Donald Trump team is moving like a comedian would do.
Mm.
And not going to say that they're
So
giving.
he's a joke.
It's comedic truth.
Over 800 executive orders
signed.
signed, sent, and it's been like what
It's been 8 days.
How many days?
8.
And
That's crazy.
This nigga getting worked.
I don't know about look, cause like it's he's getting his work done.
He is.
If
If he can get his work done, why couldn't the others get their work done?
Oh,
What's going
8
on with the work?
days versus 3-4 years.
because
He just signing shit.
because of what I
that
said.
pen is
No,
on
listen,
fire.
listen. I'm about to tell y'all why.
Mhm.
And why I told y'all this is why I didn't want him, because this is what it was going to feel like.
Mm-hmm.
This is how you use the system for you to be a dictator.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he's no. You can frown your face up all you want to.
America can't be a dictator.
No, they clearly he can, and that's because everybody is in place for him to do so. It's nobody in the office as far as control that can tell him and stand up to him and tell him, hey, yeah, you may want to do this, but you got to go to the proper channels to
Senate,
do it.
which is the
He's
Senate.
using the power of his pen, which is an executive order, which he does. A president does have the right to use, but he done used it 800 times in 8 days to just do whatever he wants, and that's because on every single level they Republicans. They're not challenging him. This is a dictatorship.
They can't challenge him.
I said that. This is a dictatorship.
He's using their rhetoric
that's fine. It's
for
still
his
being
vision.
done. It's still getting done. The flick of the wrist is real.
At the end of
flick
the
of the wrist
day,
is real. It's wild out here.
It is.
It's wild. I knew it was going to happen. His plan said it was. Project 2025 said it was. He been saying he was going to get rid of all this shit and make the states take care of everything. He been saying it. He been saying I want
less government means more money for the people. Less government. I mean, y'all might not like her, but Washington's doing it. It's always less government. The less
it's not going to be less. It's going to be more oversight at a federal level. That's all I feel.
If we need government to we call the government to solve our problems, but we also argue against how they want to solve them. And Democrat or Republican, neither. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, y'all not helping nobody for real. I mean, I still got to tie my shoes the same way tomorrow, no matter who the president is. Like, all these millions of dollars are gone. Like, it's not in my pocket. So what the fuck? It's not in my pocket. I don't see a difference. I ain't see a difference with any president of any time I've been alive. I live my life. My life has always been the same. I'm still in this bucket trying to crawl out of it.
I think what also, here's what I'll add, because I know some of the changes that I've experienced per
capita.
Who is she calling?
She
calling
agreeing.
her dog?
No.
I think she might be.
No, she's preaching.
No, I feel like she might be saying that.
Oh yeah, okay. I see now. Okay,
she wants you
my
to
bad,
keep
Ma.
going.
We can hear you over there, and okay. So either way, I'm so sorry.
System supporting.
What I will say is that when it comes to each president that I've actually had a say about, I've seen the difference in gas prices. I've seen the difference in my tax return. I've seen a difference in stocks. I've seen a difference in groceries. I've seen a difference in
crypto.
Yeah, definitely crypto. Shit.
I mean, he got his own coin. No pun. Anybody can do that. You can be a regular Joe and do that. So
yeah, I don't know why black people don't have a coin now. I don't understand what's stopping us. I really don't understand.
We might get there.
No, we shouldn't get there. We should just do it.
We can just do it. It's you can do it.
You can literally start
do it in
it.
1 hour.
Let's do it.
But somebody got to lead the charge.
Let's do it.
And my thing is somebody black with that type of pull, and unfortunately, Diddy would have been. Diddy would have been the one for me. Because I know he bought $1. 50 Cent. 50 Cent should
50 Cent
should have a coin.
Snoop Dogg already did it. Snoop Dogg already had his coin.
Snoop Dogg been ahead of the game.
He not losing nothing.
You know,
that's media.
You know, African Americans we're fickle. So we gonna mass unfollow. We gonna unsupport you for a while. And they gonna come back.
Money or church is gonna tell you that color don't matter at some point. You got to get to
This
a
is
certain
what I've been
point.
saying. I was like, all this racism. I was like, racism is for
It
the
don't
poor.
exist.
Classism is
Classism
for
exists.
is where it's at.
Fuck racism. It's
It's,
classism.
yeah, because if you're still talking about race, if you're still thinking that you are looked down upon because of your race, then you are not where you're supposed to be.
So let's bring something else up then, since we're having this conversation that does deal with race. That is part of this conversation because it happened because one of those executive orders that he signed dealt with getting rid of DEI.
Yes.
Forward thinking diversity programs. He rid of all of them on a federal level, which chain chain effect caused a lot of corporations to just get away with it also, or to just change the way that they do it, change the verbiage of it, of how they would continue to do it in different ways. Because even a corporation, when they are $1 billion corporations, they can be as public as you may think that they would be, but at the end of the day, they got at least one federal contract, at least one.
You have no choice.
You at some point you got at least one. So if they mandate something, hey, you got to follow suit, and you either have to do it or you got to come up with the way to at least comply with it. One of these places that was Target, and they said that they were going to get away with it, and a lot of people were upset about it. And at first, I was like, well, why are people upset? Because when it comes to these DEI programs that are so big right now, they're not really for us no more, because we're not the majority. The minority compared to some of the others, as far as
Which is what?
So it don't really. Why does it matter? And then when I remember, well, Target's was one of the only corporations that was specifically targeted for Black companies and Black people. So then when I thought about that, I was like, okay, well, that makes a little bit more sense of why you could be outraged about Target or some of these corporations, but let's just call a spade a spade. Like, let's just be honest about some shit.
What's the spade?
You were at home. Ham.
We on Facebook? Oh shit, we on Facebook?
We live on Facebook too.
Oh damn.
And we got comments on there. I see them. So,
well, we've been cooking for
Sorry,
this
I got
long.
excited.
Shit.
My bad.
Yeah, that's it.
Cook.
Where are we not
Share it
at?
to your friends. Jake as Fuck is in the building. Make
Shout out
sure
to Jake as
y'all
Fuck.
tune in and watch them every Thursday.
Gerald, call in.
Call in.
216-284-2733. Aren't you guys every Thursday?
It's at about 7:20 or so.
Yes, I think
Call and
Thursday at
advertise.
7.
Come on.
So back to calling a spade a spade. Y'all were outraged on an iPhone or Samsung phone while you got shit sitting in your Amazon cart. The car you drive it's not Black owned. Like, are you really going to boycott Target? Why are you mad?
I couldn't imagine a Black owned car.
Like real shit. So Target said
Facebook do what
we're
Target
going to do
does.
X, Y, and Z and get rid of this.
It's gonna look like a
What
car.
about the Black businesses that they already made these agreements with?
Yes.
That because of a contract, they not just kicking them out.
No.
That was already in place. It's about the new ones after what we have to do with this, right? How does that help them? You boycotting them. Still go there and buy those same Black brands that you were buying from them, because Target already got their Black history shit out. And if we keep it in 100, eventually, the way things going, eventually we could lose Black History Month.
Because of y'all outrage, selective outrage. Because
No, it ain't about selective. That part ain't about selective outrage. That's because of the the way that the government is going and the shit that Trump is doing and signing. It could be a day where we go like, man, fuck this. Martin Luther King Day ain't gonna be no federal holiday.
No, he's not changing that.
Black History Month. We
That's
don't
not
know.
changing.
We don't know. I'm just saying it's possible. I don't think he will.
This is thank you. This is the fear mongering that I've been talking about.
That's fear mongering at its best. And
at its best.
Your Channel 19, Channel 8, Fox, all them. This is what they're doing. This is a
They
rhetoric.
do a good job at it.
Y'all distracting. Like when they put out when he was pausing the government assistance or whatever, you know.
He did.
Yeah, but he did, but people didn't read the thing. It's like your SNAP benefits are not affected.
Let's talk about that.
Your certain loans where people actually depend on are not affected.
Thank you.
It's actually, we're pausing the shit.
If you
to
read-
make sure that people are in place to make sure that you're getting that shit correctly.
That's it.
Let's also let me add to that. So then, of course, one of the other things that he signed was the and I only got the headphones on. I thought Gerald was gonna call in, but I thought one of the things that he signed was the one flag policy, and everybody went up in arms talking about now we can't fly our Black Lives Matter flags.
Victim mentality.
Hold on. And we can't fly our LGBTQ or whatever pride flags. That's not what this is about.
It's not about this.
They said the federal buildings.
Federal buildings.
Go to work, motherfucker.
The
That's
White
what
House.
The fuck he's saying. Go to fucking
You
work,
can do whatever
bitch.
the fuck you want to do. You can fly whatever flag you want to fly. But the one flag policy is that
What's that number?
2733.
One more time
My
for
bad.
the bitches in the back.
216
Hi.
284 2733.
Ooh, 33. It sound like a Pizza Hut number.
It does.
Don't it? It's very
We
memorable.
getting there. We're gonna
Personal
get there. It's
pen.
our number. It ain't going nowhere
Personal pen at its
until
Oh,
we
never
say
mind.
otherwise.
Never mind.
That's our number, and y'all will be able to call in and talk shit with us.
But yeah, the one flag policy literally states that federal buildings just won't be
But-
flying the Black Lives Matter flag during Black History Month and the Pride flag during June. That's all it said. And everybody took that as if, oh my God, we can't fly. Well, now the only flag that we get to fly is the American flag, and I'm
Well, that's
like, no,
considered
that's
dumb.
not.
Do
That's
your
not.
research.
But the
that's
American
not.
flag is everybody's flag.
Boom.
That's
It's-
what it is.
You know what?
It
I
is.
think the other
Y'all
thing.
are missing American values.
No,
Y'all are forgetting the American
this
values.
is why when
don't know.
Will came here,
Mm-hmm.
your friendly neighborhood Dr. Will,
Nigga.
Dr. Will.
when he came here, and I was
Follow.
like, shout out to being an American, and he was like, I think we forget that we are. I'm like, fam,
Powerful. Let's replay
Y'all
the
don't-
episode. No, I remember when he said that shit.
we so busy fucking fighting each other in here that we don't even remember we are on the same fucking team.
I mean, yeah, we are. It's just it's so tainted. So somebody on the back to yeah, it is
We're
America.
privileged.
But listen, we are extremely privileged.
We are extremely
We're
privileged.
extremely
we
privileged.
cannot forget that.
I don't want to ever forget that, but that's
Holy
a
shit.
convenience. We're tainted because at the end of the day,
We got to call
The
y'all. We got to
foundation.
call. We got to call.
of America is stolen.
That's
You're-
right. It
It's
is.
stolen, like it's stolen. Somebody
And we
said,
taking it back. Make America great
You
again.
hear?
"Go away."
Yo,
somebody
can you hear me?
Yo, yeah, they still
Ham's
talking
in the building.
because
Hey,
they
what's up? I can barely hear y'all.
You can barely hear us.
turn your volume.
I can hear you now.
up.
Yeah.
yeah.
Turn
Turn
my
that
vo-
shit
my
up.
volume is up.
Yeah, I was about to
So-
say it ain't me.
What I was about to say is that somebody left a picture on one of the taco places that got raided in Ohio. What is it? Cilantro?
Yep. Coventry
They-
and Van Aken.
Nobody is an immigrant on stolen land. And I was like, "Ooh, they kind of ate that." But even still, they're still here illegally. So you got to go.
The law is the law.
Trump,
baby.
yeah, like he made that clear.
Go to China and
Ham.
do that shit.
Yeah.
You know
True,
the
what's up?
Mexicans that got deported?
Do I know? I'm sorry. Say it again. One more time. My bad, yo.
Yeah, I said, do you know any Mexicans that got deported?
Oh no, I don't think I know any Mexicans. Period.
Okay.
To be honest with you, but I mean, you know, I feel bad for him.
Why?
I'm coaching in black stuff.
Why do you feel bad? I want to know, why do you feel bad for him? Like, honestly, why do you feel bad for him?
All right, so I mean, I'm sure they was coming over here just looking for a better life, and if it was easy enough for them to come over here legally, I'm sure they would have done it. But I don't know, man. They deserve a chance, or you can't separate the good from the bad. Obviously, you're just gonna consider everybody bad and ship them all out, you know.
So let me ask this: what's wrong with just doing the work, what you're supposed to do, per se?
Number one thing is probably if it's affordable for them.
Okay.
They don't care. They got a job. They're living an American dream. They don't care about going to set up proper documentation and tests and sit down and take a multi-choice test or verbal test, short answer essays with a bunch of questions to prove that they are American. They working. They just want a better life. They don't care nothing about that. That's why they are still illegal.
Yeah, I'm not taking away from the fact that they're illegal, but I feel like they deserve a shot at the very least if they're trying to come over here, because they are, let's say they did do it the right way and they go through all the paperwork, and then that's a whole bunch of people that's going to end up paying their taxes. You know what I'm saying? They're going to end up paying their taxes if they find legal jobs and all that shit. So give them a shot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if they came over here illegally, educate them, and then, you know, give them a shot. I don't think all the immigrants from Mexico are bad people, for real.
I don't think all the immigrants, period, are bad people. That's not. I don't think that's what I'm saying. I think what I'm trying to say is, let's say I wanted to become a citizen of Thailand, I would do everything necessary. Not just show up and then get an under table job and stay and duck out the way. Actually, I would do that, sure. But at the same time, I know that I would have to get quote unquote legal. You see what I'm saying?
We got another call?
Yeah, we got another call.
Do we got call waiting?
Yeah, we got call waiting.
Oh, y'all popping.
I know, right? Y'all popping. Gerald, thank you so much. I'm about to answer this call.
I feel like it's different coming from America going to a different country. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all.
I know.
Shout out to EDSP for sure.
Shout out to Jake as fuck.
Thank you so much for calling.
Thursday, 7:20.
Yeah.
You calling him back?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice.
Call him back.
You're.
Call me back now.
You reach ICE. These are the officers.
Yo.
We're here legally. We promise.
Deportations, we are extremely busy right now.
We pay all our taxes
on time.
Please enjoy some music. While you're on hold.
Oh,
do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Yo, really?
Ice baby.
Yo, is this
hey,
back?
This is your man, the one and only, your boy, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes.
AKA Marlon Brando. AKA Jack McCool.
My guy.
AKA Howard Cosell.
Keep going.
What is going on? Oh my God,
he said, okay, I'm gonna call in since I can't come in. I love that.
Ooh,
pause.
Shit. Ooh,
pause.
You might need a button now.
Ooh, shit.
No, I love that because that's how it should be. The itch is real. I love it.
If I can't pull up, I'll call up.
Look, why not? That's what it's here for.
That's why we got the number.
It's cold outside. We want to be to ourselves.
Numbers don't lie. Hey, seriously though, you gotta look at it from a few ways. I mean, it don't mean you're a good or bad person just because you're a criminal.
Yeah, I never judge nobody like that. If you being a criminal just to feed your family,
but the niggas are still criminals.
Yeah.
I don't know about murder.
Illegal is
Murder,
illegal.
rape,
Period.
child molestation, those
It
is-
depends on the situation. Like I would really
Yeah.
have to
I ain't
hear.
friends with all criminals,
Illegal is illegal.
but
No.
illegal is illegal. So if your initiation into the country is illegal, then I can't expect you to really come and start doing everything by the book once you get here. You can't because
I
you're illegal,
agree.
so you can't do
I agree.
you know, unless you know the powers that be make it easy, which I wouldn't be mad at. But y'all made the path of illegal people easier than those of us here struggling already, and that get incarcerated for doing illegal things here. You know what I'm saying? You know, because the situation. So you know, you gotta look at it from all the angles. You know what I'm saying?
I know that's right.
I think America is beautiful, and I'm definitely down with making America gag again.
Like till fucking tears.
Come
is
on,
falling
make
down
America
their
gag
eyes.
again.
Yeah, make
I
'em
love
gag.
That's right.
Make America.
We're gonna
gag
bring the
again.
tyranny to his knees, and then
Paybacks.
some more tears.
Bring them to their knees.
Oh, backs. You miss
Hey,
me.
can I?
He said some fire shit.
We got to hang out one day and do a show or something. I got another show I'm working on now. We in the brainstorming process, but we'll have it
Invite
up
us.
soon.
Invite us.
I will. You know
Call me.
we're gonna train up how
Pick
we
my
do.
brain.
You know what I'm
ask
saying?
me for help. Anything. You know I'm
I'll
here for
thank
you.
you. I appreciate that. And that means a lot because I think you're tremendous at what you do. Obviously,
Thank
so
you. I
if you
appreciate
help
that.
me, that'd be. You know, I'll keep it 100. If you suck, I'll tell you too. Well, maybe not. I mean, I might not tell you, but you know, but you don't. So it's all
I
good.
know. I
You
know.
Hey.
should.
Can I tell y'all? Can I tell y'all a little joke before I head out?
A joke?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, if you was y'all outside last week?
Yes.
Yeah, you fucking perverts. You ought to be arrested. Listen, I don't fuck with this R. Kelly weather. I like my weather like 21 and up, okay? Anything 18 and under, I'm not
See?
coming outside.
See?
And last week they said the weather was 5. I said anybody out there need to be arrested on site. You
That-
fucking pervert.
I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
disgusting.
I miss watching you and Burner on Wednesdays, man.
Yeah, man, that was the time. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I kind of miss it too.
Fuck your couch.
It's-
Missed y'all. That was my Wednesday
I'm mad.
shit.
I'm
you know?
still mad that I never got to fuck y'all couch. So
Yeah.
We tried to give you the chance, Jared. We were
no, fuck
absolutely
out of here. Fuck out of here.
You
Every
never-
time no. Every time I legit told y'all I wanted to come on y'all pod, y'all always said, no, we don't let nobody on our couches. We go fuck other people's couches.
Yeah.
We go fuck
We were-
other people's couches. No.
We were at the 5 o'clock lounge, Jared. We were at the 5 o'clock lounge. It was Burner's birthday. We had the couch on the stage. I gave you your shining moment. You shied away from the light.
When we was at the bar?
Yep.
That don't count.
When they was
you just
staring
lied
at
to
my
me.
Sit on the
thighs.
couch and talk shit with y'all. What are you talking about?
When me and my thighs was on that motherfucking
What are you
high
talking
chair,
about?
I was
I
mad as
did.
hell. I was like, y'all put me in a high chair, nigga.
Yeah.
With my thighs.
All you needed was a tray table and a beer.
Literally. Y'all had me in a high chair.
Go out, like, get out of here. Y'all not turning on.
Look, I don't want to take up all y'all time tonight, man. I appreciate y'all letting me call in and share my little 2 cents or
Absolutely.
whatever.
Call
But
in anytime, every week, all that.
Thank you for
we'll
calling
do.
in.
You already know how we rock.
And y'all keep doing the same.
All right, bruh.
All right, peace, y'all.
Hey, Bax, I love you. I missed you. I don't know. It's multi-layered. It's going to be interesting. It's a lot has happened. We still don't even understand the scope of everything that has happened in the last 8 days. For real. Because 800 things have been done. You get what I'm saying? Like the lasting effects of that, like we understand what he has done. You know, you can go outline it, find it, whatever. But how it will legit affect us going forward for at least for the next 4 years, we don't legit know because it's only the first 8 days.
You're about to find out 8 days versus 4 years.
Get out.
This shit is happening and you cannot
Get
control
out.
it. It's over. America is about to be American, man. We have the best army. We have the most money. We have the smartest people.
A dictatorship.
We have we have to play that dictatorship because when you become the most powerful, you have to sustain it. We are under threat. There's nuclear war at threat. America, we are an enemy. Yes, we're privileged, but people hate us.
Facts.
And we need to act like people hate us. We have to act like Saddam Hussein still exists. There's people with that rhetoric that are still out here. We have to really think about
that is true.
This is America, and then think about our landscape.
Like we're trading in weapons of mass destruction.
Be untouchable. When you're untouchable, I can't have no weak nigga running my shit.
Arms of death. What was it? The dealer of arms of death? What? For who? Brittany Griner?
We go to war for oil.
I ain't seen Brittany Griner since we traded
She play basketball still.
I ain't seen her since since we traded her to get her back for the arms of death.
So since we're calling a spade, I said we're going to be honest, and there may be some uncomfortable truths. Some of the stuff that Trump has done or said, I'm kind of okay with.
He's for the people.
I don't know if he's not for the people.
He was on Oprah show in the 80s.
He's for money, and he is for the rich people.
He's a Democrat before Democrat became what it was now. Democrat don't represent what Democrat actually was back in the 80s and 90s.
It's still for the stuff that he does benefits the rich the most. That's all. At the end of the day, I don't care if you feel like it's for the people.
Do you need me to file your
Black Wall
I'm gonna let
Street.
you know how I'm gonna let you know how rich you are because I think you don't know next year.
Okay.
I don't think you understand that
you don't
rich. What?
I don't reclaim. I'm not. I told you I was gonna start keeping receipts, so I'm gonna do that. I'll do that this year going forward.
Y'all in the Matrix.
Yeah.
It's called the Matrix.
I mean, I know that. I know that part of it. But all I'm saying is I'm still, even with that said, I'm not the
Child, you're not the poor. You're not the poor.
Oh, I'm not poor.
All right.
I don't act like
what
I'm
has
poor.
Democrats done for you in the past fucking 20 years?
Made me feel safe to go outside.
20 years.
Man,
20.
we are safe to go outside,
no.
period.
You are safe to go outside. They fear us.
You asked the question. Let me give an answer. So, like, even Laugh when on her the stuff that Laugh has said, like, about our past presidents, I've seen that also. I got the lighter again.
I don't know.
That's what you're
doing. Get the lighter.
I do. You gave it back to me. It's the house one, so I just put it right here.
That's big.
Love it. So, like, in retro for me, the stuff that it could.
Retrospect.
I'm more of a forward-thinking person. I'm not surprised that the standard price of gas now is different from what the standard price was.
How much is gas now?
I don't know because I'm not even a driver. I'm just talking in retrospect. I'm just talking about in retrospect.
That's a discount.
Because when we elected like our first president,
$3.99. We was literally paying $3.99 last year.
Let's talk about
it. Go ahead.
Gas is $5 who was president?
Go ahead.
I live in LA. $6 in Santa Monica.
But that's LA. We're talking about Ohio.
I'm talking about around the corner.
Oh, we're not talking about a world
all the same. No, the barrel costs the same. Yes, it does. A water bottle has more value.
It doesn't
at an airport than the grocery store.
Okay,
so.
Okay, Mars. Whatever. So
I love him.
as I was saying, I understand that the price difference, the bottom line of that price difference, it should be higher. Because I'm older and the world has evolved. But I'm just talking when I think of presidents who I've elected, because a lot of the stuff I see it in retrospect afterwards. The stuff. Yes, because I pay attention to it, bitch. I'm talking about myself. Yes. I do. I'm talking about what I see for me and what I feel for me. Still, as far as my quality of living, it was, for me, it was when Barack was was the president. Like for me,
Barack
it was
didn't do
my
nothing.
comfortable for you.
He gave you comfortability because
For
of his
you.
representation as
That-
a black person. He
that-
didn't do nothing for the community. He didn't do
I
nothing
don't
for
care.
nobody.
I'm not talking about the community. I'm not talking about that right now.
Well, he
I'm
gave you
talking about me.
$1,000 for college.
I'm sorry, that's
Instead
your
of
art.
18.
Like what? We're not talking about the community, bitch. I was talking about for me. Even still, even with Biden, Trump,
That one nigga
afterwards-
that got deported.
and
Yeah,
then
Obama.
afterwards,
No,
his
you're-
last
you're
at the
still
people
being
that
deported.
that
Bye.
we voted
Good
for.
night.
I never voted for Trump.
Call Obama now.
I've never voted for him. So the other people who I voted for, who I wanted to, what their policies and dreams that I bought in, they both lost. I take that back because Biden did win, but he only
But
lasted
he
for
wrote
40
the
years.
1984 crime bill,
I know.
which Kamala Harris helped write, that
And-
put most of our descendants into jail because
When
they're
you
selling
break
weed,
the law, you
which
should
is
go
weed
to
is
jail.
legal now, so they should be freed because what.
No,
Make
the
it make
people
sense.
who get
America-
arrested for it now.
This is why
Afterwards.
China look at us like that we dumb as fuck. This is
Because you sound dumb. So what?
no.
I don't care that they help write a bill. If you break the law
and
and
that's why
you
ICE-
an immigrant
and here
and
comes
you didn't
ICE.
follow the rules to be here legally, you broke the law.
And Santa Chiqueria is closed because you broke the law and now you're gone. You.
Ain't that the law?
It is a law.
You
That's
know-
why you're gone. Deport them. You can't deport illegally. You're not. You're an alien when you ain't doing
get
shit right.
deported
You're an
illegally.
alien, bitch.
You know these are
You're a
facts.
whole alien,
You can't.
motherfucker. Look,
You can't get deported
You're a whole
illegally.
alien.
Yo.
You're not
If
supposed to be
if you
here.
ain't
Go
got no,
home.
If you ain't got no ID or driver license, you're alien.
Go
if you have
home.
a passport that's green,
I'm
and
not
blue,
gonna
you're
lie.
alien.
home.
I'm not gonna lie. As a upstanding citizen that I've
Mhm.
always been all of my life, I
This is the
don't.
application.
I
tell
do
you.
not and have not and will not break the law in any type of whatever. I will
'Cause what?
always go out and
Because
get
you're gonna be in jail.
exactly.
And I don't
And I
want
can't
jail.
do jail.
Jail is for the citizens. Deportation
And
is for
and
non-citizens.
also-
break the law. You're gonna be in one of them hoes.
And
You're gonna be
also,
in one of them hoes. Right.
Also-
jail or your country. Which one?
also
you want?
let me say,
Illegal alien.
crazy.
Also,
Also, let me say,
Mm-hmm.
if I were to have to get citizenship somewhere else, I would take all the necessary
All of them.
steps. Every single one of
Don't
them.
go to
I
China.
don't want to be caught out here lacking because guess what? Now I'm out there and let's say I wanted to get citizenship in South Africa or some shit, and then now my shit is fucked. And now I'm in South Africa jail with nobody.
Mhm. With
So-
nobody and nothing.
Nobody and nothing.
choose
Nobody and nothing.
deportation or be in jail for the rest of your life. How about that?
Deportation.
Send me back.
Send
Send
me
me
back.
back. Bitch,
Where I'm legal.
I'd rather be poor than be in jail.
And so I think that's my other thing. Is
Worldwide.
it that bad?
Is America that bad?
No,
America.
it's
No, America
deportation
is-
that bad.
America is
It's not for Americans. And that just goes back to what
Okay.
the credit of being an
Exactly.
American respect for what you were saying as far as power.
Yeah, okay.
But we're American. I know I'm privileged. I
Yeah.
don't mind being
Yeah,
American.
I'm very much privileged. Like I said, there's no way in fuck
I don't mind
I
being
can live.
American. Like, I'm very privileged. I understand my privilege. I'd stand 10 toes down on it.
I couldn't
I'm
live
just
nowhere
fair.
else. Couldn't live nowhere
I
else.
don't want to live
Me
nowhere
personally,
else, to be honest.
No, I couldn't.
I want to go
You sound like
visit.
Justin
But
Bieber.
I'm not accepted anywhere else.
Justin Bieber put that memo out. Y'all saw
I'm
Justin
not
Bieber put
accepted
that memo
anywhere
out
else.
about,
I can't live nowhere
I don't
else.
agree with this.
The
You're
only
not a
other place
bullet
I would want to
president.
live probably would be Japan, for real. Like, no, I
No.
would.
Y'all might have more motherfucking food stamps if we get the aliens back to their home planet.
No, this is the facts.
We might get reparations if we
Right.
stop
If you
feeding
So let's talk about
the
something.
illegal.
What
All right.
Trump
Oh, we
said,
getting deep.
If we getting deep.
what Donald Trump said about the 14th Amendment
Mm.
and how it was originally created for slave. He was 100% correct. It was originally created for
Come on, Jerry. Okay.
the birth, of like babies from slaves as to be U.S. citizens. That's facts.
Solomon Gomorrah. Oh, who the fuck his name is?
Unfortunately, which is something I've been saying, to me, I kind of want to get rid of the Constitution in a way and kind of start over. I don't want Trump to be the person writing it.
But he correct though.
A
It's
lot of his
talent
stuff.
over color. That's the problem. DEI.
No,
Yeah.
for me, for
Tabitha Brown still got her Target deal, bitch. She ain't going nowhere. She'll go on live talking about
'Cause it's
you know,
talent.
all this and this
talent.
and people and he doing this.
But no,
bitch,
no,
you
no,
still got
no,
your
no.
deal. Shut up. Rich people want to cry. Bitch, everybody want to
She wasn't crying.
Oh.
She wasn't crying.
Well, what are you doing?
She wasn't crying.
You're
she
not
told the
band-aiding.
facts.
Oh, this is
You're
great.
not
No, she told the
This is
facts.
great.
If you want to talk about
And the
Tabitha
fact that she gonna
Brown,
still be paid.
she was telling
Black
the
or
fucking
not.
facts
color
about
don't
what it
matter.
would be like
Classism.
for her to, hey, y'all, hey, my sweet babies, as bitches like to be called, and people like to say no shade to my my best friend.
No shade
Darrell.
means shade. and
No,
you
no,
trying to
no.
be nice
I
about
wasn't
it.
being shady because I really wasn't being to him because he called us sweet babies, and I love my
Fuck
best
them
friend.
rhetorics.
No, I love my
Bitch,
best
your
friend. Darrell
privilege and
P.
you trying to play like the
I'm not.
Obamas.
This has nothing to do with that, bitch. I know what the fuck I'm
ain't
talking
Amber
about.
Rock getting divorced.
That
That should have
no,
been on the fucking docket.
no.
Michelle ain't showed up to 2 events, bitch. You supposed to be there.
Oh, bitch.
Yeah, calling you out, bitch.
Bitch,
yeah,
I would
it's your
have
turn.
fight you.
Yeah,
Bitch,
turn
she,
the event.
she don't fuck with Trump.
No, she don't
Well, why
fuck
can't
with
go
her
out by
husband.
himself if he wants
You
to,
don't
bitch?
fuck
What are you
with her
talking about? What are you talking about?
It's Tuesday. I don't know what button to press no more. I don't know what button.
So, as I was saying,
Me too.
I forgot my whole train because you pissed me off with the Barack and Michelle. Because, bitch, what are you talking about?
She ain't show up to the funeral of the.
She don't need to. They dead anyway. The fuck, she ain't gotta be there. She don't have to be there.
Girl,
She don't have. No, the fuck, she don't.
You do.
She wasn't a president. No, the fuck, she don't.
You're more powerful than your husband.
And
She was the best
and
ever, bitch.
and
Show the-
she did what? Show me
You
what
don't got
law.
no job but to show up.
Show me what law
You
says
get
that
paid
the
more.
first lady has to be at a funeral.
Bye, Michelle. Bye, bitch.
Show
Bye
me.
them.
Show me. Show
Give
me.
your rights
Show me.
on the altar.
Show me. That's all I want to see. Show me,
You know what? I'm
please.
mad as fuck.
Please show me.
I'm about to.
No,
I'm about
show
to
me.
sit on the couch for sure.
Show me.
Holy shit.
Show me.
I'm
Y'all,
about to change
show me.
up the
my
rhetoric.
ribs.
Show me.
Somebody call.
Show
Bitch,
me
my
the law.
brain. We talking about your ribs. My brain.
Show me the law that says the first lady she has to be at this because she was
it's called
this.
tradition.
Bitch, fuck tradition, bitch. I didn't want to go.
Well, tradition was broken when Barack Obama became president, so fuck that too. Bitch, we don't talk about tradition. You are
Wow.
black. You the first black. Well, it's kind of the second because there's some half niggas. But
Thank you. You know, no,
Right,
but
because-
no, let's
right,
talk about
let's
the half
talk about
nigga.
it.
Back in
Barack was not the
1908 or
first
some
black
shit.
president.
No, for real.
You're not the first
He's
black
not
president.
really the first black.
You're not.
but
You're the third,
But
nigga.
what do I do?
Three.
I let them have it. I'm like, fuck it.
Let them have it.
He's the first one with the higher percentage.
Right.
That's all.
High
But no, I
percentage
get
of
what you're saying. A black.
He was the high
A nigga.
percentage of dumb motherfuckers that accepted $1,000 to buy a laptop in 2018 to go to college.
They should go to college and get an education.
Yeah, I was 2008. I graduated.
The dumb
right
ones
when he
was
came
that
to
was
president.
George W. Bush.
All he gave me was
He
$1,000.
should have let
bitch.
children left behind
No, read, baby, read. They can't read today. So what did you
because
do?
no child was left behind. Not everybody has to pass.
That was a scam.
because
That's
yes,
a scam.
and that was
Did
George W.
Bill
Bush.
invent that scam? Bill George, whatever, same name.
That was George W. Bush
They
who
both
did no
bought the
child
same.
left behind.
It's all a scam. Read, baby, read was the real program, baby. What you talking about?
No, it's just no.
Deer had more significance than that.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I mean,
Mm-mm.
And we all still on drugs. So what we talking about?
I got a couple of my
I'm still high.
Dare.
I'm still high.
That Dare teacher smoked cigarettes in the
Still.
fucking gym.
No, they
Parking lot.
didn't. Darren told you to leave drugs alone.
Shit.
And the teacher
my
taught us
gym,
to smoke cigarettes.
our gym teacher was trying to fuck all the girls. Never mind.
Mhm.
All right. What else we
Another
got?
DJ act?
Somebody else call? No.
Pedophile.
nobody
Another
else
DJ
call?
act?
Pedophile City.
I don't know. It's just
It is pedophiles. like
stuff is gonna get crazy out here. So if the stock, if housing crashes again,
oh, he trying to get a house, y'all. He trying to get me to spend my money.
If it crash, you buy.
Yeah.
Buy low, sell high.
I've been wanting to do this. I would
He
have.
wants a house.
We could do it
He wants a
tomorrow for
house.
me. We could start investing.
So let's do
He
an
wants a house.
Airbnb and let's
No.
diversify.
No, he's
No.
trying to buy.
No,
No.
buy.
That's fine
A house.
too.
Oh, you want to buy to live in, or you want to buy? To
Yes.
He wants to live in it
No,
and
there's
create content in it.
Do
all
you
that,
want to buy
like,
to
all of
live
that.
in, or do you want to buy?
Bitch,
to
we just
profit?
said both.
Can we
'Cause would
not
still
talk
profit
about
from
this
it.
on live? That would be great.
You right.
Okay.
Thank you.
We love y'all, so it's an open
My
conversation.
sweet babies.
Child, what a great episode. Y'all are
You
hilarious.
said a baby?
I said sweet babies.
Oh,
My
my
fucking-
goddamn, I'm one of those things.
But because I want to
My ribs hurt so bad.
You
Mars
wanna-
is back to listening.
From laughing.
But he be checking me, y'all. Y'all gotta
Check.
watch the videos over it.
No, because bitch, as soon as it's over, you'll really get checked.
Oh, we need a bloopers for y'all. He
Um,
gonna check me.
We gonna,
Bitch, I'm
it's
ready.
gonna be in
we
the
can go
afterthoughts,
back
y'all.
to.
I'm gonna put it in the
we can go back
afterthoughts.
to because I actually do want to. I wanted to talk about Tabitha, so I was glad that he brought it up
Yeah.
in a way. I didn't want to argue about it. I wanted to have an actual conversation about it because she
She
made
played
a lot of good
defense.
points. She didn't play defense. She talked. She talked from the.
She was
the
clear.
She was very clear in the perspective of I have that one of those contracts with Target.
She
So
knows-
listen.
I'm listening.
I understand that they want to get rid of this and they make changes going forward. But for right now,
Get rid of
those
what?
brands, no, those brands that y'all talking about boycotting, it's mine. And the others who are like me that they already said that they will do this for,
Is her product
and they're
still there?
doing it. I swear to God. You can
Read
go.
the actual literature that they put out. The
I understand
DI,
that.
it's not about black successful businesses. It's about niggas that can't control their shit or any
don't
other
listen.
person of color.
He
doesn't.
really don't listen.
No,
Because
I'm
I've
telling the
already
fucking truth.
Bitch, I'm telling the truth too.
Look at
I'm
laugh
just saying it
face.
differently
Laugh.
from you because you drunk and you want to fucking
don't.
talk. Because you got a mic in front of your mouth.
Oh, you got the
Y'all.
liquor.
No, because that's the fuck
Y'all.
of what it is.
Y'all, this is hilarious. I can't wait for him to rewatch this. That's what it is.
So
I can't wait for
me.
No, wait a minute.
No, because
no,
you're
no,
drunk
no.
and you don't want to listen to what to just and switch instead of talk.
Nah, that's what I want to hear. Yes.
Because as I was saying, those things that Mars was saying was true, but all I'm saying is that Tabitha, that's the stance that she was speaking on. If you want to boycott, still go boycott, but just be mindful that I'm here too. I understand how you feel. I can acknowledge that, but I'm sorry that I already have a contract with these corporations, these $1 billion, these businesses. We can't just pack up and move.
And she said-
I understand it's convenient and it's nice for you because you're buying in. You get what you're not a seller, you're buying in. So I understand that you want to boycott. I can't boycott because if I choose to boycott this $1 billion business, they can take me to court and I could lose everything.
Right.
I signed a contract
But
in
she's
the deal.
a power. She's a power force. They depend on her.
So that's what, in retrospect, like boycotting who, you not going to Target. Okay, where you going to go? You still going to shop on Amazon.
So
You still going to use your iPhone, but none of these things out here that you want to buy into, they're not fully 100% black owned. So unfortunately, if you still want to support a Tabitha, if she's not selling it on her direct website, because I think she does, that's what you really need to do instead of going to Target.
Here's the real I agree with everything you said, and I want to backtrack some things. I had to rewatch it and see.
Bitch,
But
backtrack
you're
it
right.
later. We're past that.
No, you're right, because Tabitha is giving a perspective.
Just take the whole bottle.
Keep talking.
She's given an authentic perspective where I think a lot of people have to listen to, because the elimination of DEI doesn't downgrade your black intelligence, your black sellability, your capability to being the biggest spender and biggest supporter of all products in the world.
Look, white women have benefited the most.
No, and they benefit more from
DEI.
They benefit more from the government too.
Like
they get more food stamps than black people. But they don't want to talk about it. They won't talk about it.
Like you said earlier, though, we'll probably get back to that when you get rid of all the illegals that may be benefiting from it. I'm sorry. Like I get what Ham was saying earlier. I don't want anybody to have to experience that feeling of being displaced, because I've been there. I've been evicted. Yeah. And that was because of my own personal shit that I was going through. I had the money to do what I needed to do, but I just didn't. I didn't care enough in them times. I was low. I was going through depression for the first time. I didn't give a fuck. Very honest. I went to work and I went back home. That was it. Like, I literally was just in like autopilot.
That's very honest of you. I like that.
So that feeling of just being displaced, nobody deserves. It's a terrible feeling. It's embarrassing to you at work, and I couldn't even imagine you at work and somebody pull up and they just arrest you. They take you at school, because they've been trying to go to schools in Houston, and every high school that they've gone to, ICE, they won't let them in to come in there and take the kids who are there illegally. And I can respect that in a way, because I feel like at least have some decency about it. Like, why is you going up in the school? But their job is to meet their quota and get them at the easiest time to arrest them and deport them, which would be at
taxes to make my child get education, and then y'all are overwhelming the system that support me for my child to get education, when you haven't went through the correct channels to be able to have the opportunities and the sacrifices that I have to make for my child to be successful in America. Because people have to understand that when you come to America, you still got to fight. America might seem free, but we're not free. We're working just as hard. And then somebody outside, when y'all come in here, y'all get more benefits than us.
Hit Painesville recently?
We're giving money to all these outside forces.
They hitting everywhere, Tino. They hitting everywhere. They hitting everywhere.
When I call AT&T and there's something wrong with my bill, they can't speak English. My jobs are being deported. ICE, bitch, yes, pun intended, bitch. I need to call somebody to understand me. Bitch, I'm not calling AT&T to be redirected to a whole nother fucking continent with an accent, bitch. I speak American.
So, what Mars was saying is it's yes and no, as I was saying, because it's two sides to every coin. What he is saying is true in a way, but when it comes to the children in school, some of them were birthed here. So by the birthright that is in America, that has stayed since America was kind of since slave times. If you are born an American, you're an American. So the American law and the Americans, the government, we're going to do everything we can to protect you. Trump is the first president since that was a thing to be like, bitch, we ain't doing that. Because if your parents illegal and you born here, you're illegal too. So this is different. And I'm sorry, when it comes to children shouldn't be punished for shit that their parents are doing or didn't do.
Tino said,
so if they at school, leave the kids alone.
Tino said, AI gonna take all the jobs anyway, so do with that information, which you will also.
I mean, they will eventually.
First of all, the day that a robot brings me my cilantro taqueria is the day that I stop eating cilantro taqueria. Where are they
do it. We don't live on a college campus that's close to like a bunch of restaurants.
That's when it becomes less authentic, and that's when I stop coming to you. I'm going to Los Galos. I'm going to Don Ramon's.
Don Tequila.
I'm going to Don Tequila's. What are we talking about?
Robots don't argue, bitch.
Man, I'm just going to go to the next.
They had a robot,
but there's somebody,
food.
You know what it is? You know what it is about this? For real? Mm-hmm. The day that all this shit is just taken over by AI, that one business that you can just go back and get that old school feeling of just quote unquote customer service.
You're going to miss it.
The 80s.
You're going to miss it, but there's going to be one restaurant out there that's still going to have it. And that bitch going to blow up. That bitch going to it's gonna be that authenticity.
Authenticity wins every time.
At that time.
It will win.
But nobody
every
thinks
time.
about that. Like, you just gotta adapt. You adapt, and then as a creator or a creative, you
adapt.
You shift.
Create a new trend. This
you
is
shift.
the new
Yeah,
thing.
you do something new.
This is the new thing. This is a new sound. Cadillac Records. A new sound.
And I know he knows all about that. So
It's new pressure, baby. Every day is new.
This is no different than
Technology
any
moves
other-
so fast. Like, you gotta renew yourself every day.
I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
You
shit.
have no choice.
I could care. Right. That's the other thing. I
You
really don't
have
have
no
a choice.
choice unless you want to be.
Either you adapt and survive, or you lay down and die.
Yeah. Be a monolith. You're gonna be dead.
Yeah, you're gonna be dead. That's it. And that's in whatever sense of the word that you can
It's
think
real.
of it as, because it's the truth.
It is the truth.
You have to adapt. You have to grow. You have to keep moving. Literally.
I
Well,
was really mad at my son took the cardia. It took 20 minutes.
talk about it because you experienced
Yeah.
so-
Tell us what happened.
your order.
So I order because I buy from these people frequently.
Mm-hmm.
It's authentic Mexican food. I'm a Mexican Italian eater and soul food eater, but
What?
I ordered my meal
You?
and then I ordered it right during the actual fucking raid of what they call it, rain. What the fuck their name is?
I don't know. They was getting the illegals. It was
They-
ice.
A raid.
Ice.
It was the ice raid.
It was ice.
Ice raid.
bitch.
Ice, baby.
Black ice. They should call them black ice because they was invisible.
Don't
And
take black ice like that.
I mean, okay, whatever. Ice is icing. And they did their thing. And I was like, why my meal? I live down the street from the east side, Sancho Taqueria.
It's him and this.
It's a ASMR. But I live down the street from them. And then I ordered my little fucking gringa. You know, it's a burrito that's open with melted mozzarella cheese and cheddar cheese.
Yeah.
Bust it open.
And they put all your
Wow.
stuffings in there like a bowl or a burrito would be. So they put it in there. It's very
I
meticulous.
never had that before.
It's very Mexican.
Now I
bitch.
want to
sound
try
good.
it.
I
I'm buying Mexican
Yeah,
food.
don't
I
it
want
sound
Mexican
good?
shit.
Why
So,
you ain't never bought us none?
Right. You ain't never bought us
The audacity.
I,
Selfish.
so y'all call my job and tell them I need a raise.
We talk. I'm trying to get Lav. They need to
I'm about to
hire her.
shit. My fault.
She need to be running it.
I can only
Running it?
afford to feed myself. Let me tell you
Not
that.
running it, but
I'm not a regional manager. Jared.
you need to be
I should be. She ain't watching them.
going.
But,
Not going there and what?
no, you know what? I do deserve a raise.
That's how you go. You got to go in there and demand.
This is episode. I don't know.
You got to go in there and demand what you deserve.
demand my shit.
But no, like real shit. Like if you want something, if you want that for yourself at your establishment, go in there and ask for it, because people in power, we recognize that the most.
Yeah.
We always gonna respect somebody, even
Yeah.
if you're unqualified for it. Because those things are teachable, especially if you're
Right.
open to learning and receiving.
But as our podcast
Go out there
family,
and demand shit.
we're a podcast family. We talk on the phone all the time, or most recently, and y'all experience me in my job. Y'all see how demanding my job is. Like, baby, come on. If I'm helping pay the bills, come on. Like, I'm doing my fucking job. Pay me, and I'm legal. ICE not about to deport. You can't deport me what? Back to my motherfucking home, bitch. I'm doing the job.
Well, these are facts, but you know me.
But I appreciate your perspective, and I need that. You know, sometimes people are confident and people are aware of their powers, but sometimes you got to really be reminded of that sometimes. And it takes a certain person. Like, I got good parents. I'm blessed for that. You know, they tell me good things all the time, but it sometimes it takes a certain wording. It takes a certain ear for people to talk into you, and you have to realize when that's happening, because it's really meant to be, and it might not feel right now, but it's gonna feel right later. And you know, God got you.
Period.
Jehovah got you. I don't know who you believe in.
They got
Buddha, who the fuck you believe in. It's there, just as long as you have faith in something and not having faith in nothing.
Not you making demands, Tino. I demand y'all to stay awesome and authentic because I love good conversation. We've been that and will always be that.
And we will every day. This is real conversation every day. We're not putting on the act to be
like,
here.
This is real shit.
This is real life. We talk about this shit all day together.
All day, every day. So, you ready to eat?
Y'all talking?
Nah, she ain't have never bring a plate up in this motherfucker.
I was just about to wrap it up.
What's that? What you got on there? Tell them about our chef.
Gianna Grind.
A1. Gianna Grind.
Oh my god, that shit's so fucking good.
I'm about to go eat.
It's motherfucking chicken.
We were supposed to eat afterthought meals.
Damn.
Angry Orchard, y'all see it right there by his computer.
I'm gonna eat that too. I'm gonna eat that too.
Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in.
Yes, it's another Talk Y'all Shit Tuesday.
She did this
Solo.
with the chicken and rice.
Mars. Solo. Oh my God.
What? Y'all have a good night.
Bitch, not on you. This ain't your motherfucking show, bitch. You done lost your motherfucking mind.
That was
You done lost your
you
motherfucking
never said
mind.
what you said after I had carried it out. Cause
Yeah, cause bitch, you putting up mics and shit like, bitch.
No.
What are you
I was
talking
trying
about?
to exit the room, nigga. What?
No,
You
no,
confused me.
no, I didn't. No, I shouldn't have.
Play it back. Y'all saw that.
How?
How?
We ain't in shit. Put just
You
ISO on me. I'm sorry. What's my camera?
Two.
Camera two. Jesus.
look at it then, nigga.
Thank you guys for tuning in. This was episode 255 on another Talk Your Shit Tuesday. I'm Just Jer. She's the Lucky Laugh. Y'all see her eating that good ass food by Gianna Grind. She keep us fed every Tuesday. Mars on the switches. Thank you to everybody that called in.
Yes.
In this bitch.
Yes.
We them niggas. We them ones. And until you hear from us again,
Ow.
always remember that we really is them ones. Go subscribe, go like, share us. It's
Happy birthday,
important.
J. Cole.
Happy birthday, J. Cole. January 28th in this
Got my shirt on.
bitch.
I was there.
Happy birthday,
bought your
Cole.
shirt.
'Cause we love you.
Instead of Drake's. Because I got this at the Drake and J. Cole concert.
Uh-huh. India.
I bought your shirt, nigga. Not his.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you deserve to. Because Cole that nigga. Cole that nigga.
Shout out to this chicken and rice.
Shout out to the chicken and rice. And until you hear from us again, go be great out here in these streets.